You're streaming this shit. You want to feel free to stream? You should.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
I don't know
currently
if I
not
want
free.
to put video on the
I'm
internet.
not either. I'm sick.
Yeah.
But I was saying next time.
Maybe. I don't know. I do use video in one of my other games, but we don't stream or anything. It's just, you know, adds to the I can do hand gestures and people can see me and shit. But yes, hello internet. It is time.
Hand gestures are the best.
For the scoundreling. It's prime time for space crimes. Alright. So, when we last left off, you guys had your run-in with the fucking space MacGuffin. And you met a bunch of crazy people involved with your weird alien space rocks that some, you know, shady folks are after. Very like Maltese Falcon kind of vibe. But you managed to survive. You made some new friends in the underworld, and you are now proper freelancers doing freelancing stuff. And oh yeah, so first things first, we are going to go over downtime, because you guys had some downtime. So let me pop this shit out. So basically, in between every session-ish, well, maybe not every session, depending on how quick we get through stuff, but every time you guys, like, finish a mission, you're going to have, like, a week of downtime to do whatever. And these are your options for doing that. They're all in this here. It's under, if you need to pop it open again, it's under game rules and setting rules under that. But yeah, that's just the shit you could do. We're gonna go over that. We'll start the session with you guys deciding what you're doing in your downtime. And then we will get to the job proper. Sound fantastic?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What did I say about energy levels today?
Sorry, I just pounded a full throttle, so I am full throttling.
I just pounded a Mountain Dew, so I'm trying to catch up, but it's
Okay.
taking time.
You'll get there.
Mountain Dew is very slow.
I have faith in you. You'll get there. You're a big lizard man. You'll do fine. Anyway, so who wants to go first for your downtime? I guess I should ask who is ready.
I picked one.
All right. So what's Bob doing in his downtime?
Well, Bob, an obsessive video gamer, is choosing to spend his time playing the games.
Okay.
So he's centering himself.
Okay, so you're doing centering? Alright,
Yeah.
So you will get your conviction token. Oh yeah, and I need to go over a thing called conviction. It's kind of like a super Benny. And you can spend it, you keep it between sessions if you don't use it. But basically, you can spend it to add a exploding D6 to any roll or damage roll, or sorry, trait roll or damage roll for 1 round. And then if you want, you can spend bennies to keep the effect going for multiple rounds. But a D6 doesn't sound like much, but it can still explode, so it gets a little funny when you're using those. So there is your conviction token. I also need to give you all bennies, because I fucking forget every goddamn time. And I need one more. Give one to the Spachemin. Alright. So yeah, you have your, that's the poker chip is your conviction token. If you ever spend that, it's the same way as a Benny, you know, just drag it onto the table.
Okay.
Alright. So that is Bob. Bob is, you know, doing his Blidio Bames. Oop, and Discord is blooping. Oh no, people are DMing me.
So here's a question.
Sure, what's up?
Is there such a thing as vehicle mods in this?
I actually sort of started looking into that. I don't think there's anything out there, but if you want to do that, maybe I'll try to figure out like a decent system for that. Because I know you're doing like the driving heavy guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll see if I can figure something out. Right now, there's nothing in place, but we can, you know, if you wanna Mad Max the shit out of the van or whatever.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. You
Throw
could
like
even-
a snow plow on the front.
Yeah, get one of those big plows and then have like the have like Tom Hardy up on the fucking cross.
Yep. We'll just make a hole in the roof for
your big
Sobek
lizard
to
man,
stick his
yeah.
head through and be able to shoot his gun
Yeah.
like it's a
Or-
turret.
Yeah.
And so we'll call that an improvised turret.
Alright. Alright. Who wants to do their downtime next?
I can go, but you're not gonna like it.
Alright. What why am I not gonna like it?
So I'm gonna go with. Wait, let me just double check. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna go with good deeds, quote unquote. Because it's actually bad deeds for my terrorist cell.
Oh no. Right, you have a terrorist cell. I should write
knew-
that down because that seems
we-
like important character stuff.
We knew this going in. I don't know. Well, I mean, so he's somewhat of a former terrorist, but I guess he's still trying to keep the ties.
Oh man.
Like he's not full time in the biz, as they say anymore, but he's still, you know, he gets some terrorizing done from time to time.
All right. Do you have a name for this terrorist group, or shall it be
I
a
mean,
yet
I
to be
don't know.
named
Aren't don't
terrorist
they all
group?
sound the same? Shouldn't it be like the Ka Liberation Front or something like that?
Oh yeah,
They
there
all-
you go. The KLF.
the free, the Ka Free Army, something like that.
I
whatever.
like the Liberation Front. That's good.
Yeah, I mean that's what they all fucking call themselves, right?
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
KLF there. So you All right. So I'll have to make like a faction thing for them, but I'll put that in my notes that you're keeping your rep up with them. All right. And is that it for Sobek then? For your downtime?
Yeah, should do it.
You're doing some
Little-
shady
little
shit on the
terrorism.
side for little light terrorism.
Yeah, a little light terrorism here and there.
Setting a few trash cans on fire and
A little where the trash cans, but yeah, I like where your head's at.
setting some dumpsters on fire outside of Saul Industries corporate interests or something.
More like outside the UN, but and
Uh,
more like an office building somewhere. But that's fine.
Yeah.
Dumpster, office building.
Yeah.
What's the difference, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a small office building. It's okay. It had a fire
Yeah.
alarm. Most of the
Yeah.
people got out.
It was a Thursday afternoon. Aren't people at the bar at the time anyway?
Yeah. It's Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just got Baby and Callie left for downtime. What? Who wants to go first? And what are you doing? Or who wants to go next, rather?
Callie? Or do you want me to go?
Go.
Alright. I'm basically gonna be working on my driving skills.
Okay, so you're gonna do the training.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so that basically gives you like a free reroll this session.
Sweet.
If you fail that skill. Oh, yeah, for one entire encounter. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Just I don't know if I have a little. Maybe I can put a little special icon on you for the driving. I don't know.
You can
Whatever.
also just give me an extra Benny.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
one of them is specific for that.
Yeah, that could work. All right, I'll just trust you to honor system that.
Your call.
No, that's
However
because
you want to do
I'll look at you and be like, "How do you have that extra Benny?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's not a Benny. That's your driving reroll."
it. Yep.
All right, and then Callie, what are you getting up to?
Yeah, so I guess in my downtime, I was quite envious of the fancy sword that I saw last week, and I decided to acquire one for myself. And while I was waiting for my connection to find this sword for me, I decided to do some meditating and studying to improve my sonic abilities.
All right.
And am I only allowed to do one thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
So,
doing training for psionics.
Yeah.
So you get
'cause
that
I opted
reroll.
to- well, I opted to. I don't know if it's meant to be related to that, but I put an edge in the PowerPoints rather than upgrading my.
Oh, okay.
skills.
Yeah, that's the PowerPoints one is kind of weird. That's you can also do that only once per rank. So it's good to get that in when you're still novice.
Yeah.
But yeah, more juice is always good. More brain juice. But yeah, like leveling up doesn't take any time. The downtime stuff is separate. But so you're doing the training with psionics.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give you the extra Benny for that. That is not an actual Benny. That's just how we're tracking the rerolls. All right. So I think that is all of your downtime stuff. Now you guys chatted offline on the Discord, and I believe y'all decided you wanted to do the bounty hunting mission.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So your
I
point.
still say that the bottom one is more profitable, but that's fine.
That might still be available after this, so not everything's time sensitive, so some jobs might stay on the board for a while.
Nobody really wants to do them.
Yeah, like that looks sus. I'm not doing that. Let's give it to the noobs. They're expendable.
True.
But yeah, so your point of contact for the bounty missions from Alliance Security is one of your fellow freelancers who goes by Archangel. So you guys will be meeting with her at the Tipsy Wizard to get the details on your mark. So let us doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle to the Tipsy Wizard. Wa-na-na.
Can I ask a meta question?
Sure.
How long do you think it would take for us to get 20 million units?
Oh, the credits? 20 million? Jesus. A while? Just doing crime
What
stuff?
the hell is the point of the submarine?
It's so you know it exists, okay? Look, you also might
my
get
jet.
You also could get to a point in the story where like things are like that are just being provided to you for missionness.
Bacon, there is a helijet here.
Yeah.
That's a joke. Because I'm gonna sue him. If we can't by this
There's also
campaign
a
we can't get the
2.8
submarine, then I'm gonna sue him for false advertising.
Oh my
There's also a $2.8 million orbital shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If we
a
can't
lot of that
afford
is
both
just-
of them by the end of the campaign,
Oh
we're
my
suing
God. All right.
1 to 40 crew.
Having
you. Wait,
a
40 crew members it needs?
No, the orbital shuttle. The
It can
submarine
carry-
is 10 to 20.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
so
that's what I
the
was
plus is just passengers. So like if it says 2 plus 40,
So-
that means it's got 2 people to operate and it can carry 40 as just passengers.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's a shuttle.
And
It's
then
meant
we need the $50 million cruise ship, and then we can just start running cruises as.
Oh my God.
Wait, is that in there too?
Yes.
Wow, you really just wanted to get sued, didn't you?
Yeah. I wanted to run this game online so my players would sue me for false advertising.
Should have watched that Netflix special
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
I see duck. Can I go and talk about this duck?
Oh.
Goose.
Yeah, so you guys walk in. It's kind of deader than it was the last time you here. But you see that spacesuit guy. He's sitting at a table by himself. And there is a goose on the table eating out of a bag of birdseed. And the guy in the spacesuit is just sitting there watching it.
So, what's the goose about?
Oh, yeah, that's that's I don't know, Maverick, I guess, is his name. Yeah, so apparently birdseed doesn't let you grow birds. But I found this bird, and he seems happy, so, you know, win-win, I guess.
Interesting.
And the goose is just mowing away at the open bag of birdseed on the table.
How did you come about this bird? It just randomly came across it one day, or?
Yeah, he was, you know, hanging out outside, and I had birdseed, and now we're friends, I guess. Isn't that right, Maverick? And the goose, like, looks up at him, and then honks, and then goes back to eating.
Also, I just noticed something very interesting.
What's that?
Is this a unisex bathroom?
Probably.
Can
Or-
I?
Are those like individual stalls, or are those like individual bathrooms? Because it looks like there's a sink and a toilet in each one.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. I don't know. I just
Okay.
needed a sci-fi bar, man. I didn't
All right, fair enough.
get too nitpicky with the map.
Sorry, my ADHD kicked in.
It happens. That's probably why you're talking to the spaceman and his goose right now.
True. Oh yeah, who
Attempts
are we
to
supposed to be
communicate
talking
with
to?
You're supposed to meet Archangel, who is, you've seen her, this lady.
All right.
She's this kind of tallish Nrac woman. Oh my god, my shit's being weird.
That's a table that I'm sitting at, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, do you guys? I don't know if you.
I
have
just say
her.
hello.
Oh yeah, here is Archangel. Wanna?
You,
Oh, I didn't give her stats. What is this bullshit? Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, that's Archangel.
and I'm assuming if you didn't give her stats, that means she will not be one of the NPCs coming along.
I mean, not today. She's supposed to have stats. I don't know what happened. I have a character sheet for her somewhere in my files, but for whatever reason, it didn't end up in Roll20. But
You
anyway,
just sit down and say hello.
she just kind of gives you a nod. She's like, and there's supposed to be 4 of you guys?
They're floating around.
Yeah.
I don't know where the giant lizard went.
He's right
sitting in
over here.
3 tables behind us.
Are
Or
you
in front
being
of us,
grumpy that
depending
you
on
have
which
to
side of
deal
your
with the
table.
Nrac?
Damn straight.
Oh no, he's being racist.
You've just realized this? I feel like this is a no
I know.
I feel like I have a hindrance for being racist.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a hindrance for people being racist against me. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's
No,
just
there
the
is a
same.
racist one.
There's a lot. No, I have the hindrance for people who are racist
Oh,
against me.
yeah,
But
you
it doesn't
took
matter.
outsider.
There's a lot of both way racism going both ways here.
Okay.
Oh, so it's normal for me to just call him Big Lizard.
Big lizard guy.
I mean, if you want to be racist, just because there's a lot of racism involving my character doesn't mean you have to be involved. You can always choose to rise above.
All right. So you're just hanging out back there, like glaring.
Just being the outsider that he is.
Being the outsider.
Yeah, I'll move 1 cube closer.
Okay.
Wait, are these full walls or are these just table height?
They're tables.
Oh, well then I'm not gonna move that much closer.
Just
I'm
close
gonna
enough to be in earshot.
Oops. So I heard you had a job for us.
It's like, yes. So she hands you guys like a, or no,
Manila
she
folder.
she just links you the, no, we don't use paper in this setting. So,
Come on.
yeah. So you guys saw like she posted on the nest, and that's what you guys initially replied to, and now she puts like a data drive, like basically a thumb drive, on the table, and is like, "Here's our info on this guy." The
I
skinny,
downloaded it to my head.
yeah, or to your comm link or whatever. But yeah, so she gives you some information about a gang lieutenant who goes by Shorty Loco. He's a member of the Forged.
So you're telling me we have to get Shorty?
You have to get Shorty.
Okay.
Yes, you got the pun. Here, you know what? You get a Benny for that. You found the pun, so you get a Benny. Why?
Just racking up the Bennies.
Yep. Have a Benny, Jenny.
Did I get it? It's not there.
I just
there
added it.
Boom.
Yep.
But yeah, so there's some general information on the Forge. They're a gang that's known for augmenting themselves very extensively, beyond the point of what is considered to be normal by most people in this setting. So bunch of crazy like people with robot parts, and yeah. So the leader, Shorty, or he's not the leader. He's a lieutenant. He's a lieutenant in the gang. Yeah, he's heavily augmented. He's put a bunch of ASEC officers and civilians in the hospital during the last few arrest attempts. And ASEC wants him off the streets, and so they're seeking outside contractors to handle that. But yeah, he's believed to be operating in a neighborhood in the North Brownfields district. So you have a vague location of where he might be, and we can roll that out. But yes, payment for proof of death is 10K. But if you bring him in alive, you'll get a bonus of 2,500.
Each or total?
That's the total. It's free real estate, buddy.
So, what kind of proof of death are you looking for here?
Usually, anything on video is usually acceptable.
Cut off his head, put it in my backpack.
Any sort of DNA sample is good, say from blood.
Wait, how does that work? You can get a DNA sample from somebody whether they're dead or alive.
Yeah, but
I say head.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could just chop his head off and drop it in the floor.
You could do like a finger or something. Yeah, they're pretty lenient about this as long as the guy's off the street.
Still alive. Most of these things do not involve the person being dead.
Baby's bag is big enough for her head, so.
Exactly. I was planning on putting his head in my backpack anyway.
Can we get like a designated head backpack?
Oh my god, yes, you can get a head backpack. Look, video evidence of the kill is acceptable. A scan of biometrics. You don't have to bring his head. Some people do that, but that's a bit extra.
We're that some people.
Yeah, she's getting like a little flustered as she's explaining this to you guys. She's like, look, as long as he's dead, it's fine. You guys... Oh man. But anyway.
We agreed to try to bring him back alive.
Yeah, we'll try.
It's extra money if you manage it, Like you get paid the big bucks either way.
You have a shock baton, right?
Yes, yes I do.
We could knock him unconscious with that.
That doesn't really well.
Maybe hit him on the head hard enough.
Yeah, the way non-lethal works in Savage Worlds is if you're using like a blunt or some kind of non-lethal weapon, you can just say like, hey, I'm trying to take him out non-lethally. If that's what incapacitates him, then you incapacitate him non-lethally. Pretty simple. weapons that are traditionally lethal give you a penalty, like trying to take someone out non-lethally with a vibroblade, for instance, is at a -2, or shooting them would be at a -2. Like, I'm going to non-lethally try to not shoot him in the lungs. Yeah.
Gonna aim for his big toe.
Yeah. You can do called shots on limbs for a non-lethal takedown. But that comes with its own penalties because, you know, it's a called shot. But yeah, there's ways to do it that aren't super difficult. And yeah, if you're, like, a stun baton is a non-lethal weapon, so if you deal enough damage with it to put him down, then yeah, that would be a non-lethal takedown.
Also, persuasion. We could just, you know, maybe convince the guy to turn him in, and turn himself in.
I mean,
That's
good luck
my
with
thought
that.
process. Just kill everyone around him and tell him, look,
Yeah.
we can kill you or you can come with us.
He's a crazy gangbanger with a bunch of robot parts, so, you know.
Doesn't change anything if he doesn't want to die.
Yeah. But yeah, she pretty much passes along the info. Tells you, like, I'll be available. Here's my contact info if you have any other questions for me.
Oh, I've got some more questions for you right now. What are we walking into? Is this another one of those scenarios where we don't know where this guy is and we have to go chasing after him?
Yeah, that's usually what bounty hunting entails.
I don't know. Maybe you guys already know where he is and you can just point us to his house. It's over there.
They know he's in the North Brownfields, operating out of there somewhere. So you've narrowed it down to not the entire fucking city.
North Brownfields. Time to
Yeah.
do some more Googling.
Yep.
Seems like a pretty popular guy. Wouldn't be too hard to find him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a fucking gang lieutenant. You basically just gotta find, like, the gang, and, you know. This is Archangel speaking from personal experience. Like, yeah, I usually do bounty hunting. That's kind of how I go about it. Try to find the little fish, lead you to the big fish.
Bring the goose.
What?
Can we bring the goose?
Well, we gotta bring the astronaut that goes along with the
What?
goose.
I know. I understand.
We'd have
He's
to
like,
split. We'd have
"No,
to split the take with him.
You cannot
so-
have my goose. Maverick and I are best friends.
Again, we'd have to split the
Maverick.
take with him.
Yes,
if
his
we-
goose is named Maverick.
That's true.
Yeah, and you
So
would have to
if you
split the
guys wanna
bounty if you brought him along.
Give up $500 each to give him $2,000.
This weirdo in a spacesuit you guys don't even know.
We've never met that we want to bring along just because he has a goose.
You met him once, and you didn't talk to him because he was in the middle of an argument with this angry-looking, red-haired mechanic woman that looked about ready to throw a wrench at him over it.
So what do we know about him?
He's a guy in a spacesuit, and he's weird.
And has a pet goose.
Apparently.
That's his best friend.
He's not my pet. He's my friend.
I
Maverick
mean,
can do what he wants.
I did mention that as well. I said he has a pet goose that's his best friend.
He specifically insists it's not a pet, though.
Ah.
Like, no. Maverick and I are equals.
Yeah, no, you're right. Then we'd have to give payment to the goose too.
Yeah, he would demand payment for the goose if the goose was coming along.
Nah. Anyway,
So we head
shall
over
we
to
do some
downtown?
Googling and figure out
Yeah.
where this gangbanger is?
You guys are all set with the bar, ready to head out in the world and track down your quarry. Or not.
I think so. No, I think
Alright.
so.
Alright. Let us go to the map.
Go take a whiz and then leave.
Alright. So, yeah. Or sorry, they said North Brownfield, so you guys are going to be up in this area, where you will begin your search for Shorty Loco. So let me. Oh, I don't. Shit. Right. So for these tasks, I'm supposed to put you guys on initiative. So let me do that. Even though it's not combat, it's just things go off of initiative because you could like get a joker and get a bonus, or you could get a club and have a penalty, and so on and so forth. So let me get y'all on the map here. Baby smash. You guys just look large on this massive city sprawl map. All right.
Just a bit.
Stop moving.
And Sobek just looks like Godzilla is attacking the city.
I am Godzilla, you are Japan. Alright, there's our turn order. Deal initiative. Alright. I had 3 of you guys got fucking clubs. No, that's a club. It's a jack of clubs.
Jack clubs. Damn it.
3 of you got clubs.
Man.
Alright, so that just means, like, you're having a complication, and your roll will be made at -2.
Great.
So Bob, what do you want to do to start tracking down Shorty? What do you want to do to get Shorty?
Is that the name of this mission? Get Shorty?
Yes.
Well, guess I'll start asking around.
All right.
Y'all see the...
Yeah, so that'd be a persuasion check.
Yeah.
I'm at -2 with the club.
Oh, there it is. Oh, this is gonna suck a lot.
Oh no. Okay.
And no one knows what I'm talking about.
Or you're in there. You've accidentally wandered onto their turf, and nobody is telling you anything.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the fluff of why you failed that. Like, you're asking around and nobody's willing to, like, tell you anything.
Well.
All right. Why are you still Bacon's character? What? There we go.
Who? Oh.
Yeah, it's still, your name in the initiative was Bacon's character. But yeah, Sobek, what are you doing? You also have a club. So, -2 on this. How are you going to hunt down this gang guy?
I'm just gonna watch my compatriots do it for me.
Oh. Just gonna pass and not do anything?
Roll for doing nothing.
What was Bob doing again?
He did persuasion to try to just ask around.
Can we notice that Sobek is doing nothing?
What do we know about these dudes?
Right now
Not much.
you just know that you have a rough area of where they operate, and you know they're very heavily into augmentation.
Is there a big augment clinic?
There's a bunch of them
neighborhood?
all over the place. That's a good place to start checking.
All right, I'm gonna tell somebody else to check that.
You're gonna pass. Well, yeah, you don't have to take an action since you got the complication. You can just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna assist someone else in searching.
There you go.
If someone should choose to take my advice, I will assist them in searching in the clinic.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Or
we'll have you roll it when that comes up. All right. So, baby, it is your turn. You do not have any penalties.
I'm gonna do what I normally do and just Google it. See if I can find anything online.
So you're just common knowledge, Googling the Forged.
Yep.
Alright. Give me that roll.
No modifiers, right?
Yep. Nice. So that is 1 success. Oh yeah, and this is Sorry, I forgot. Let me figure out how many tokens you guys need total. This is a dramatic task. That's not what I typed. Search thingy.
The search think he disagrees with you.
Yeah. Dramatic task. Alright, so yeah, multi-person tasks. Okay.
But what can I use native language for?
I'm gonna be honest, the language stuff probably isn't gonna come up much, because, like, real-time translation software is available. You would normally roll language if you were, like, trying to communicate with someone who didn't, like, understand your language, or you didn't understand theirs.
Got it.
But yeah, native language, normally you don't need to roll, because it's your native language. But yeah, so you guys, alright, yeah, so you guys need 12 altogether. So, like, 3 for each of you, basically, yeah. You got 1. Alright. Oh, were you gonna help him with that, Bacon? Or no, because he's just Googling stuff, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna assist someone Google shit. I'm looking for people in IRL.
That would be very, very weird if he was just like, no, do this search instead.
Do this search. Yeah, he's like helping you on your Google, like, use quotations around that term. Alright, so baby got 1 token. Oh yeah, and why are your tokens all not showing the correct names? There we go. Alright, so Callie, what are you doing? You got a club, so you got a -2 on it, unfortunately.
I'm gonna do some research stuff too.
Alright, what is the nature of your research?
You know, the interweb searching, seeing
Oh, okay.
what's out there.
So you're also doing common knowledge, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll be at a -2 on that though. But you still got 1, so you guys are getting some mild information on where the forged usual haunts are. You're basically finding like a list of different neighborhoods where they're known to hang out. You're on like the police blotter about them or whatever.
Hour 1 passes by.
What's that?
Hour 1 passes by.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so new round. Oh man. Bob, that's another club.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone thinks you're weird. Nobody wants to talk to you, apparently.
Oof. That's rough. Alright, I got something I want to try. It's a little weird, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Do it.
So Bob's got cyber legs, right?
Yeah, you got
so
a
his
bunch
bright
of...
idea is he saw this in one of his VR games. He climbs up to the top of the tallest building he sees, and then just starts running from rooftop to rooftop.
Okay.
Looking for this guy.
So let's do athletics for that one.
At -2, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Idea.
Is
No,
that with
worked
the -2?
out.
Oh wow. Yeah, so you got that's 3.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He managed to locate the guy's house
Or something. Yeah.
just by running across rooftops.
Alright, yeah, so you're like just doing a bunch of parkour shit, and people are like, what? And you maybe get the attention of a few of the gang members. Maybe.
Oh.
No, like they're
That's
just
okay.
they don't like come after you or anything. You're just like, they see you, you see them, kind of thing. You're like, oh, those are the guys I might be looking for. So, you know, progress. All right, baby, what are you doing?
So can I elaborate on that and go to wherever Bob happen to find the gang members and just kind of hang around and do recon and see if I can spot anyone that looks suspicious as fuck going
Right.
into any specific buildings or anything like that.
And if anyone looks kind of gang lieutenant-y.
Yeah, well, I'll just, look for soldiers and
Yeah.
follow the soldiers and see
Yeah.
where they lead, because eventually they'll go back to the lieutenant.
So yeah, that'd be a notice roll. So another success.
1.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to separate these by groups of 4 so I can. Token. All right, so you guys are actually about halfway there now. Shazam! All right. Sobek, are you doing anything or?
Let's see. People just been running around rooftops and doing Google searches. What did Collie do again?
Google searches.
Google searches.
Yeah, there were some Google searches.
Ah.
Bob just started doing parkour from roof to roof, and
And
kind
yet
of
they're
got
still finding shit.
he got the attention of a couple of gang members while
And
he
now
was
I'm
running across
sneakily following
rooftops.
them. You want to try and grab one of those gang members and see if you can bash his head against the wall and convince him to talk?
So brutish.
I mean, you are a giant alligator.
Yeah, maybe it's time to expand your mind beyond stereotypes, my dude.
I mean, you do have a giant gun for an arm, so
It's not
Exactly.
for an arm. It's
It's
strapped,
strapped
to
to
my
his
arm.
arm. Yeah,
Yeah,
important
so you're-
distinction.
same thing.
That one for subtlety. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check out whatever the shadiest clinic in the area is. I'm gonna post up out front. Well, not out front. I'm gonna post up somewhere and observe and see if
Okay. So do notice.
I see these unscrupulous types.
Yeah, just stake out some clinics. See what you find.
23. Oh.
Yeah, you got a 4. So that's another token.
You spotted a shady-looking guy.
All right. Callie, what are you up to?
Can I sweet talk one of the gang members?
Yes. That would be persuasion. Oh no.
Why?
You didn't sweet talk hard enough.
Ugh.
Do you want to keep that, Benny? That?
It's fine. I can be awkward, bad at flirting.
Oh. So like, yeah, you go to start like chatting up like a group of these guys that have all these robot arms and shit. And they just kind of look at you, see you have like nothing like as far as augmentations go, and they're just like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yeah, that checks out.
Just like not impressed at the, the meat person. All right. So, while you guys are, regrouping, sharing your findings, planning your next move, you hear someone shouting, maybe like a block down the road from where you are. And
Side quest.
dun dun dun. Hold on. I don't have my. I don't have you guys on the map, but this is what you see. You see a bunch of the forged guys. They are harassing this old lady, trying to like grab her purse and shit, and she's like, yelling at them like, "Oh, you thugs! What are you doing? Get away from me!" Just being this angry old lady that she's.
How strong do these thugs look?
You see, they got like a bunch of augmentations. Their whole shtick is they got kind of like a techwear samurai ninja thing going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And let me get you
It
guys.
sounds like they love to taste a mag chain round.
You might hit the
Let's
old
not
lady.
kill the old lady.
Says the two bloodthirsty people.
Right.
Yeah, but
I'm
we
not
may need the old
bloodthirsty.
lady for information. I'm bloodthirsty, but
The old lady's not gonna have shit information. She probably has dementia.
Now, important question: are you guys on foot or are you riding around in the van?
I'm on
Fucking
foot.
crime
Probably
wagon.
on foot,
Yeah, are you?
yeah.
I mean, my assumption is the crime
They're
wagon
kind of the
is
same
like,
thing.
It's
Isn't
your
like a
mobile base
Flintstone
of
vehicle.
operations, right?
The van can be nearby, but we're probably on foot at this
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm basically asking if you guys want to start the encounter in a van.
So you're asking if we want to start the encounter by running over two of these guys.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yes, that's part of why I was asking. You're in the van, you're chatting, you're doing your thing, and then like you hear this commotion happening.
Yeah, there's two guys.
Here,
All right, fuck it.
Let me get a van on the map for you guys.
See those two guys.
I
right
try to
there.
run over the two blue ones as we
Yeah.
drive by.
We can
Alright,
take the little lady along for our mission.
Alright, so this is...
Van is
you
not
guys
big
should
enough.
have control over the van.
I think that'll deal more damage to our van than it will to them.
No, your van's pretty solid.
So
The crime
I'm gonna
wagon?
say we're like, is this right hand drive or left? Which side of the road do we drive on?
Yeah, you'd be on the right here. Yeah, wherever you. Oh yeah, so you're just you're like here. You're gonna.
Oh, wait,
Here,
Carlos,
let me
thank
make
you.
this a little bigger. Can I actually? I can't change the size in this. What the fuck? Oh well. But yeah, so that's where you're at, I guess.
So as we're driving by, I'm assuming I'm the one driving. I go for these two blue guys here.
All right, so give me a driving
Just try to
roll.
run 'em.
Yeah.
It's a D8. Do I get a plus on that one?
Nah, just the straight driving. And then, all right,
You
what do you
gotta
got?
be kidding me.
You got a 4. You're good. You got a 5. You're good. You remember you get your wild die.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So you. So we'll say you managed to like hit this one. Let me figure out the damage on that. What is the? I gotta look up ramming. So you are. Your vehicle is large, so that's 3d6. Your toughness is higher, so that's another d6. Oh yeah, what is the toughness on the van versus these guys? Toughness on the van is 14. Toughness on these guys is come on, load. Okay, so it's not twice as high, but it is higher. So you do get that extra d6. So candlepin bowling. So baby, let's roll 5d6 for your damage.
5d6.
I got it in the thing because this damage
Okay.
can also explode. But this is the damage you are doing to this guy. So
That guy's dead.
yes. Let me show you how dead. Yeah. So he's You just take him out, and we'll do initiative from there. You guys are all inside the van. Oh, I don't. Oh shit! Come on. All right, there we go. And turn. No, the little old lady should get a turn too. She's probably gonna freak the fuck out. All right. Uh-oh.
I hope she runs behind that tree.
So first up is that dude.
Where are we?
You're all in the van.
Oh, we're in the van. Okay.
So this
It's a
guy. Oh, should we do some combat music too? Let's do that. Get this goofy upbeat shit out of here. All right. Action. let's do this one. You're fighting a bunch of gangbangers. Let's do some 80s shit again.
I'm gonna say, hip hop would probably be good for this.
Yeah.
I like it.
Gangbangers.
All right, so yeah, this dude, he like raises his hand, and you see like his hand kind of open up, and like a gun barrel comes out of it, and
Nice.
he takes a shot at the. Actually, no, he's gonna try to shoot through the window. So this will be a called shot. He's trying to hit whoever's on the passenger side there.
We should probably figure out who's
trying to
where.
holler
Yeah.
at him.
So, baby, you're driving. Who's next to you?
I don't know. Where are people
Who's
sitting?
picking?
Huh?
I'm not calling who's sitting where. Like, you guys make your own damn decisions.
I'll roll randomly if you guys are stuck.
Let's do that.
Who
All
wants
right.
to get
You
shot
decide.
at?
Nobody wants to get shot
All
at.
right. Bob, you're in the passenger seat.
Okay.
So this is coming at you. It's at -2. Because he's making a call. He's trying to hit you inside the vehicle rather than the vehicle.
He hits the B pillar.
Yeah. So he's. Oh man. So he made it with the -2. Let's. I think you'll still have like a cover bonus from the windows. Oh wait. There,
Should have gotten bulletproof
he's
windows.
shooting through it. Okay, yeah. So your vehicle has 2 armor, so that armor is going to get added to your armor. So I'll take that off the damage, -2 to the damage, and then we'll just calculate your damage normally. So he got 8. I don't think that hurts you. Oh yeah, there you go.
+4 and then
Yeah.
Plus
Oh yeah,
2.
yeah. Because so he's only that's only 4 damage, basically. Yeah. So you're fine.
okay.
He wings your armor or whatever. You don't feel anything. All right, baby, you're in the driver's seat. One of them just shot at you after you ran over the other one.
What? It's our turn again?
Yep.
All right, I aim for the other blue guy.
You're just gonna run him down.
Yeah.
All right, give me another driving roll. All right, and that's another, another 5d6. So, do I still, ramming speed.
Hey.
All right, yeah, so you're taking that dude
Note
out.
to self: always run people over with van.
I probably should have given him
Fuck
something
guns.
to dodge that, but oh well. Oh yeah, you know what? I should give him an agility roll because he's not surprised. Hold on a sec.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
probably
like
do.
give him a chance to not get immediately murdered. Nope, you got him. Yep. So you take him out. What is it? You got what? 23 on the.
Can we offer this old lady a ride or threaten the other people or something?
All right.
Well, we should probably keep one of the other people alive and ask him where the fuck their boss is.
Yeah, that's a good angle. Sobek, you are in one of the back seats.
The back seats on the back streets. All right.
Driver's side or passenger side? Which side do you want?
Assuming passenger side because that's where all the action-y is. Can I reach with my pokey spear?
I mean, you can also just jump out and.
So we're probably right
Oh yeah,
about
yeah,
there.
So you just ran that guy over, yeah. So.
You can probably
actually-
reach with your spear.
You know what I'm gonna do? I think. How big is this guy? Who's this guy right here? This one.
Which, they're humans.
Oh, smaller than you.
I just had
Are their arms and legs augmented like muscularly?
Yeah.
How much?
Not a whole ton. Like they're stronger than the average person, but not like crazy strong.
Do you think they can lift upwards of 600 pounds?
No.
All right.
Are you
So I'm gonna
jumping
fling-
on him?
Are you Super Marioing this guy?
Yeah, basically. I'm gonna fling myself out of this thing. Hands, claws, everything just spread, and just like pounce and land on this guy, and just sink my claws in his shoulders and shout in his face, "Where's Shorty?"
Alright, I guess we'll just treat that as a grapple or something.
Sounds right.
So, athletics.
I mean, it's assuming he doesn't die from having 550 pounds of weight. Just land on him.
Yeah.
That's also a possibility. Just crush this
Yeah,
chest.
Let's see. Yeah, now I gotta figure
Yeah,
out all the
I said his
calculations
shoulders.
for
One hand on his shoulder.
ramming.
The other hand is gonna be on his skull. I'm gonna
Alright.
debate just mounting him.
So your normal
Like,
size, so your
mountain
2d6. Oh yeah. Roll athletics because this would give you bonus damage for. Well, I'm gonna treat this as a ramming, I guess. All right. Success. Base damage is 2d6 because you're normal. You are tougher than they are, right?
I would assume.
What's
I
your
have 13
toughness? 15. Yeah, you're tougher than
13.
them.
It's
Oh,
13.
13. Yeah, so you're tougher. So that's 3d6, and your speed's about the same because you're both people-ish. So yeah, that'll be 3d6 for that.
Ooh.
Are you trying to do this non-lethally in some fashion?
Nope. Zero concern for his well-being or if I get the answer. I mean, I am trying to get the answer out of him. That is my principal motive, but I have zero concern for his safety in the process.
Okay, so I don't think you're gonna
Survive.
actually wound him. So he manages to like take your, body slamming into him. But you grab him.
So he's now lying down on the ground on top with Sobek on top of him.
It was more like Sobek kind of jumped at him and grabbed him. Because I don't think that was enough to do any damage to him.
Okay, but I thought the whole point was he was gonna throw all his weight on top of him.
Yeah, that was the...
So that was just a miss. Okay.
I mean...
Can we at least say, like, he pushed him into the wall?
Yeah, I gave you the grapple. You still have him grappled.
You pushed him into the wall, but you didn't do any damage.
So he is... I think that, yeah, he's entangled because you're grappling him. Yeah, you missed actually shaking him by 1. He had 10 toughness. These guys are kind of tough because of the robot parts.
Throw the van in reverse and hit the other guy.
But yeah, you have him grappled. You're like, where is he? And is that it for you, Sobek? Here, dynamic
yeah, I think
entrance.
Yeah, I think it'll do it.
All right.
Just throw the door open, slide the door of the van open, just launch out.
Yeah.
I think they'll cover it.
Nice. Callie, you are in the van.
I'm
Your
in the
lizard,
van.
your lizard man companion just like tackled one of these dudes and is now like grabbing him and shaking him and doing the whole Batman voice thing. Where is
Van. I'll throw the van in reverse and hit the last guy.
I mean, you said we only need one of them alive, right? And,
Exactly.
Sobex is alive. Can I just jump out and shank this guy through the head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, you're hopping out.
This old lady has seen more death in 5 minutes than ever before in her life.
Well, no, she lives in the city, in the shitty part of the city, so
True.
she's probably been through a few gang shootouts.
This is not a gang shootout, though.
No. So yeah, you
This
get a
is just
7 on your
straight
fighting.
murder.
That beats his parry, so that is a hit. So go ahead, roll the damage. So you just
He
like
sliced his head clean off.
you didn't get the bonus damage, but you didn't need it. So, so you just like come out, sword out, doing the humming thing, and you just like cleave that guy in half. Like nothing. He doesn't even see it coming. He doesn't even have time to raise his They all got katanas also, by the way, but they're just regular katanas. Like, he can't even, like, pull his out. So yeah, he's done.
All right.
And is that it for you, Callie?
I think so. I can't talk to the old lady, can I?
Yeah, you can talk as like a free action.
These friends of yours?
After killing them. That was my grandson. No.
He was screaming. I don't
That
believe
would be
that
mean. Yeah, they were obviously trying to mug her and shit. But yeah, the one that Sobek tackled was the one that was like grabbing her purse, and he's no longer doing that. And she's like still in shock because all this has happened over the course of like 3.5 seconds, maybe. But all right, so that's all set for Callie. That guy is down. All right, Bob, you are in the van. Sobek is grappling the one guy left.
I guess I hop out too, and go, and also go, where is he? Where is he? To the other guy.
All right. Do you want to try and intimidate or something, or?
It's actually something that Bob isn't skilled in, so
Oh,
kind of persuasion.
I mean,
Well, you'd have to nicely ask him where he is.
Please tell us where Shorty is.
Please tell us where Shorty is, or
Please,
Sobek
please.
bites your head off.
it's
Yeah, sure,
like,
Mr. Nice Guy. I play nice guy here.
you play. All right, so you're doing good cop. You're like, hey man,
Ugh.
you wanna tell us where your boss is? Oh
I'll
my
have
god!
my friends stop.
Why did that work?
The numbers don't lie.
He's like, maybe. He's like looking around at the carnage. Like, hasn't had time to process that his 3 buddies just got fucking brutally murdered.
That's what they get for joining a gang.
Rude.
Hey,
Alright, and then the little old lady, she's like, good heavens! And picks up her purse, goes defending, and just kind of like backs into the corner. And I think we can end that here. You guys have the guy grappled. You've persuaded him. So good job, all. You murdered 3 people inside of 6 seconds.
yep.
Oh man. Combat music over. Alright. Yeah, back to the city stuff. There we go. Alright. So, Sobek, you have your like claws in the sky. Bob, you're kind of doing the good cop thing. What do the rest of you guys do? Baby, you're still driving, like admiring the new blood paint job on your wheels.
Yep. I step out of the car, put it in park, and just walk over and see what's going on.
Yeah. This old lady's like in shock of what just happened.
Walk over to this guy. Are you gonna tell my friends what they want to know, or do we have to hurt you some more?
He's like, nah, man, just what do you need?
Well, I mean, your friends are dead. We want to know where your boss is. Now, you can tell us where your boss is, or you
Well,
can join
you
your
guys,
friends.
You guys are looking for a specific boss, remember?
I thought he was the top boss.
Well, no, he's not the leader.
Oh.
He's a lieutenant, so he's like
So
he's high up in the gang.
Would we get more money for the leader?
So, Lieutenant Shorty.
The Lieutenant Shorty. Is that what you call him, Lieutenant Shorty?
I mean, what else am I supposed to call him? That's all the info I have.
Yeah.
His name is Shorty, and he's a lieutenant.
He goes by Shorty Loco, yes. Well, he's a gang lieutenant, but he's not a, people don't call him the lieutenant because it's not a military hierarchy, but never mind. Sorry.
I mean, it sort of is.
We're getting in the pedantic shit, so let me stop that.
I'll just say, where is Shorty Loco?
You're looking for Shorty Loco. And yeah, you guys like have him on the ropes here, and he just kind of like and he gives you the location of a warehouse, about like 5-10 miles from here.
Okay, I get back in the car.
It's like, okay.
I got the info I needed.
Right.
Sobek can do whatever he wants with this guy. He's the one with his claws on his shoulder.
Alright. Yeah, so what are you guys doing with the banger here?
Is the old lady still here?
Yeah, the old lady's she backed away, grabbed her purse.
He's talking to Callie, apparently.
It's like, my word!
I'll just stand up with this guy's skull still in my hand, squash his skull like a fucking pumpkin. And then can I do that? Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to roll really good damage to just straight up squash his skull, but yeah, you can damage someone you're grappling. It is called the crush action. So you make an opposed strength roll versus his strength.
All right, let's see what happens when I try that. Before I say my exit line, my badass exit line.
All right. All right, so that's his strength. That's your strength. Let me roll his. Oh, he is resistant to your crushing, apparently.
Can I, like, discreetly pop his head and make it seem like he was able to crush it?
Sure.
Like that's a waste of one of your abilities, but okay.
Yeah, but we're gonna be driving for a bit.
That's true.
Only a point. And it'll make Sobek feel good about himself.
So
mean,
this
you have to
guy
like what comes
does
after, but
have a
okay,
bunch
go
of
for it.
armor, so you may want to spend the extra points to add armor piercing, just an FYI. Because he's got robot parts.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't pop his head with psychic stuff if he's got robot.
No, you can. I'm just saying, his armor will reduce. He's got a lot of armor, so you may want to throw some AP on there as well.
AP.
Armor penetration. It's one of the universal modifiers.
Damn it.
I think I got that somewhere.
I think I have that, don't I?
You have to. It's extra points to add it to your damage powers. And I can. Oh yeah, here we go. Global power modifiers. So it's armor piercing. You can spend up to 3 points to add up to. You add 2 AP to your attack for every point you do, and you can do up to 3.
Okay, I will add 2 points for 4.
Okay, so you're gonna do 4 AP.
Yeah.
All right.
So do I press the thing?
Yeah, press the thing, and then remind me that you have AP when you do your damage roll and such. Oh my god, you got the raise. Alright, roll the damage. You might actually do this. So that would be 11 with your 4 AP.
His ears bleed.
You pop his brain. So Sobek, you start squeezing this dude's head, and you're getting a surprising amount of resistance because all the fucking cyberware he's loaded up with, and then just out of nowhere his head just pops in your hands.
I'll take it. I'll look at the old lady and I'll be like, "Tell them the KLF was here," and then I'll jump back in
She's like, the who?
the KLF, and I'll jump back in the car.
The KLF.
All right, whatever. This bitch doesn't read the news. I can't help with that.
She's an old boomer. She's a space boomer. Anyway.
Sorry, I didn't do a character voice, but that's fine.
It's fine. But yeah, this old lady is still there. What are you guys doing about the old lady?
Hey, you want to ride out of this part of town?
No thanks. I'm okay. You can tell
You're
she's
wonderful. A wonderful company.
and she kind of looks over at the bodies. Is like, I believe you, but I'm okay. I just live around the corner.
I'm fine with leaving her here.
Like, she very clearly does not want to get in a vehicle with a bunch of people who just murdered a bunch of gangsters.
I mean, to be fair, they were non-essential gangsters.
Yeah.
Huh.
I
It
mean,
was
if...
all fun.
So, like, imagine you're a regular person, a bunch of dudes are mugging you, then a van rolls up, and 4 people jump out and immediately murder them in, like, 3.5 seconds. And they're like, hey, do you need a ride? Are you getting in that vehicle? No, you're not.
No.
It's a nice thought, but no sane person is getting in that car with you.
Thank you for saving my life, but
Like,
we're delaying my
thank
death.
you. Have a good day. And she's just like, kind of zips off.
Walks away.
Just like the
Take
fastest
it.
you've ever seen an old lady run.
Cool. Everyone back in the van.
Back in the van before CSI shows up.
Like taking my not shotgun seat.
Right. Alright, so you guys are back on the road. You now have the location of
Something.
yeah, you know there is a warehouse 5-10ish miles away from here where your big bad guy is located.
Can we
So
stake out the safe house?
it was a warehouse, not necessarily a safe house. But yeah,
Well-
so here, I'll move you guys to the warehouse map. I think that's all set. Uh-oh. Can you guys see anything?
Oh,
Oh shit.
Nope.
Alright, hold on. I thought I didn't set up vision. My bad. Hold on a sec. Here. Let me get oh yeah, and I don't have your tokens on the map either, so let me handle all that. Baby, can you see if I move here?
I can see. Yeah, I can see a very
Okay.
small chunk.
Yeah, because there's dynamic lighting on this map, so
Got it.
you know you'll actually have walls and shit to deal with. Bob, you should be on the map now. And then Callie. Oh, why is it not letting me select? All right, there we go. And Stovak.
Beautiful parking job.
Oh yeah, let me put your SUV in a parking spot.
I
Do it.
picked 15.
All right,
As far away from the door as possible.
that's actually really close to a door, but
Well, apparently we can't see all the doors. I'm assuming
oh,
there's no
shit.
door all the way over there. But
my non-player self does not have vision, so nobody on the stream can see anything. Stand by. I need to give myself control over your players, over your characters, even though I already have control because of shenanigans. Give me a moment here. Sorry, guys. Can be edited by Spaceman. There we go. Alright, cool. So baby's all set. There's oh yeah, you have your bird too, baby, right? Because we haven't.
Yep.
All right. They have a character sheet, so I'll put them on the.
There's a bird in the van.
Yeah.
Yep.
And nobody's.
It's like a falcon or hawk or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
I forget exactly what it is.
It's just the stat block is for a bird of prey. So
Correct.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Something along the lines of an eagle or hawk
Yeah.
or something.
I mean, you can
along
decide what
those
it
lines.
is. It's not gonna matter stat wise.
Yeah. I'll go with a hawk.
Okay.
Good
So yeah,
old
you've got a pet hawk. All right, and I think I'm almost all set here.
So in the trunk, there's a little perch for him to sit on.
Why is my character sheet glitching out?
Oh, I was on it doing stuff, so and then there, baby's bird. Do you have control over that, baby? Can you move the token around?
I don't
Nice.
think so.
It looks like you just did.
Yeah. Okay. It's very delayed though.
Yeah. Yeah, there's kind of a bit of lag on the maps when you use the dynamic lighting, unfortunately, but it looks nice, so. And then if you shift double click on him, it'll open up his sheet for you, and you can see his character sheet and everything.
Remember, did I put a little camera on him?
I think we like talked about it, but I don't know if you actually got the stuff, and
Yeah. Okay.
we were gonna say like you'll get him like
time.
a little tactical vest and everything.
Yeah. So I'll leave him in the car this
Okay.
mission.
Yeah. You don't want your bird getting shot.
Well, the problem is not that I don't want him getting shot. The problem is that I have no way of seeing what he sees.
Right.
So
right.
it's not really very useful. Besides, like as a distraction or
Yeah.
as like a, clawing someone's eyes out.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Yeah. He can't really do like enough damage to hurt someone wearing any kind of armor because
Right.
it's just a small bird.
And most of these guys have like face masks and shit.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Or like
Yeah,
they're
face
augmented and
so-
have like a metal skull.
Yeah.
Right.
Can the bird be augmented?
Oh God. I guess
great
you could
question.
you could augment your bird, but you might piss off Space PETA.
Considering I don't give a shit about regular PETA, I'm not too worried about space PETA.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, so you guys roll up on this this warehouse. Looks
So-
pretty dilapidated. But
Is this a door or a window?
so that is a window. The blues are windows. The yellows are doors. Like this one here, you can see a door. And there's a door.
So
Here.
I see nothing by the car. I just see black.
Well, there's a corner here. So if you
Okay.
move
On the
your
other
bird-
side of the corner is probably where the door is then.
Yeah. So if you
Okay.
Oh, I can't move your. Hold on. I gotta add my vision to your bird also. Damn it.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able to see that anyway because the camera's not on the
yeah,
bird yet.
yeah, but I'm just.
Oh, as an example. Got it.
Yeah, and also I want the people. If the whole like 1.5 people watching the stream are.
Hello, one and a half.
I have
people.
one viewer right now, so hello, one viewer that I have.
Careful. You might scare him off.
Oh no.
You call him out like that, yeah.
It's probably a bot. All my viewers on Twitch are always bots.
Yeah.
I mean,
but,
I have definitely just told a bunch of people, like, hey, or like mutual people that this is happening.
Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. Now you have vision on the bird, but yeah. Oh shit. You can see through the door. That's not supposed to happen. What the fuck? Why is he seeing through doors? Oh, I forgot to block those. That's why. Whoops. Sorry, I'm stupid. Give me a moment to unstupid
Pretend I
myself.
don't see what's inside.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey,
There we go. I fixed it. All right. So now, if I'm moving your bird around, so you can see there's doors there, but you can't see through them now because, yeah, you see the little bit of yellow.
Yep.
But yeah, that's mostly just an example. So yeah, the yellow on this map are doors. The blue are windows. You guys should be able to see through them and everything.
is this darkness, fog of war, or is it darkness?
No, it's
I'll
just
walk
there's
there.
a solid wall, so you can't see behind it.
Got it.
So like
And
if
look
you
through the
if you move
window.
your token around, you should be able to see like through the window at different angles and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
cool.
And also, you guys probably want to do stealth rolls if you're sneaking around the warehouse full of gangsters.
So I snuck over here. Yes,
Okay.
yes, I did.
Oh. Baby is like you like get out of the car and like a bunch of like Mountain Dew cans fall out. Bob's fucking invisible. Callie, you're good on sneakiness.
I mean, there's probably no one in the general vicinity, so nobody probably. More
Yeah.
than likely, nobody heard the Mountain Dew cans falling down.
Maybe.
That's a lot of people.
And then yeah, Sobek, are you
Although they might have
stealthing
cameras
also?
that are looking at us, but you know.
Well, they might have had cameras in this place at one point, but you know,
Not
maintenance
currently.
and things.
Do we have any info on this structure and who might be inside?
I'm looking in the window right now.
Yeah, that's basically what your info is right now. Yeah, I should probably zoom out. There we go.
I guess I'll try to sneak. Sobek isn't super about sneaking, but I guess he's not really
Yeah.
against it there.
We can talk to each other, can't we?
Yeah, you have your little, your brain communications.
Oh,
Instead of us
actually, I
all
lied.
sneaking through the
Sobek is
window.
not about sneaking.
So Sobek and Baby are just like whispering to each other, like,
Mumbling.
"Hey, are we being sneaky? Is that what's happening?"
Well, I got a 3. Does that count for anything?
No. You need a 4, at least, to be stealthy. So you guys are just not being quiet at all. And
That's
Bob,
fine.
Bob is like invisible. You guys like lose track of Bob as he like disappears in a shadow, and then Callie's sneaking around also. Oh yeah, and you guys, could you all give me notice rolls as well?
Perception check.
Well, notice. So yeah, you guys are seeing things. Sobek, you are running your augmented reality stuff, correct?
My
Wonder-
what?
Like,
You have, yeah, you have like
my
all
contact lens?
your,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So most of you guys don't notice it, but Sobek, you see a couple of devices running silently in augmented reality. They are turrets that are hidden in the ceiling. And let me... I'll put-
Inside the warehouse?
Inside the warehouse. I don't know if I can... Oh yeah, I have...
What does
Do
hacking
they-
do here?
Do they look like they can detect us?
They're in like standby mode right now. Like they haven't been activated, which is why they were running silent.
Could you tell us
Do
where
I know what?
Yeah,
sensors
I'm
they
trying to
use?
do that right now.
Oh, sorry. I meant like I was asking. So
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. 'cause I
Sobek
have-
hasn't told y'all shit yet. Point of
All right.
reference.
Yeah. So yeah, this you have visual range on that one. There's another one here that is like out of your vision, but you can see it's you can see like it's
I don't
augmented
see
reality.
Any of them.
I.
Oh, you ping them?
Yeah, I ping them.
Just that ping is all we get. I gotta remember where they were.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's become a memory game all of a sudden.
I also don't immediately have something to give you guys vision in the dark spaces, so. But I'm putting all these on the token layer so you guys can see them as you see them. But there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4.
How does hacking work in
There's
this
6
game?
of them. You just roll hacking. It depends on what you want to do.
Like if I wanted to try and hack one of the turrets,
Um,
did I do that wirelessly, or do I have to like?
So yeah, everything is wireless basically, unless it's
Ooh.
specifically not wireless.
Watchdog style. I like it.
Yeah. So like if you're in combat, you can't really do a ton of stuff with hacking. It's just treated as like a test. So you could give something like distracted or vulnerable, but like that's about it. But if you're out of combat, depending on what you're doing, you know, you could shut down devices, take over devices temporarily, things like that. Because you're like taking time to do it.
None
Um,
of you have good hacking skills.
I do.
Hmm.
Well, I
Well,
have
y'all
decent
still don't know
hacking
about
skills.
it first. So
Yeah,
my
yeah.
first
Sobek
question-
hasn't shared anything yet. He's the only one
Is-
who's seen
Can-
those ping. Bob, you have no idea what's going on with that one on your perception, on your notice.
Can I tell what sensors they use to detect targets?
Yeah, they're just visual sensors.
Okay, and they're
They're-
automated. They're not controlled by somebody.
Yeah. Well, like they basically like activate them and they kind of do their own thing.
So does
Hmm.
anybody see anything unusual or anything dangerous?
Sobek is just like, I don't care about those turrets.
I'm just gonna be like, it seems like that Nrac may have set us up, which doesn't surprise me at all.
But you
But this seems like a lot
guys-
heavier. The defenses here seem a lot
elaborate.
heavier than I would expect from a
do you mean?
Minor league gangbanger. There's automated turrets in the ceiling.
Hmm.
That's pretty high level for a low-level thug.
Well, does anybody here?
Fair
I
enough.
think that Nrac set us up.
So here's a question: if I were to hack one of the turrets, could I then use it to
Start attacking
recon? No, recon the whole building and see who's where.
Shoot everybody.
Yeah, you could like hijack a turret and use its sensors.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
Okay. So that'll just be a hacking roll. They don't have a firewall or anything because this is basically they're squatting here pretty much. Yeah, so you're able to take over one of the turrets. And here, can I give you vision on this or? Oh shit. Here, you know what? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a second. Details. I'm gonna make it generic, and I will give. Here, I'll just give all players. Just don't move the thing. So you now have vision on that turret. Just don't move it, please.
Yep.
So I have to give you control to.
Wait, we can see everything now. We can see the whole
But
room
don't
and all the people in
touch
it.
Yep.
anything.
Yeah. And yeah, you guys, you do see a guy matching the
That's-
description of your quarry there.
All right.
So, you know,
So
from
we've
where-
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bad guys and one boss.
For once, I agree with Sobek. Like, do we want to do this?
I thought the point was to grab the guy's head and roll it in front of someone.
Oh, I understand. I'm saying, I'm just like, I don't know if we can take this guy alive. It would probably be easier to just kind of bum rush in and take him and run. If we want to
Did
do
we
this.
get access to see all these people? Is this baby hacking?
Yeah, baby
Yeah.
did.
Just hack
He
sort of
took
shit?
over this. Here, I'll give you the green
I
dot is
took-
the one you guys control.
So,
Yeah.
oh, can we control all of them? If we could control all of these, that would make this real easy.
It would be a roll for each of them, but if you want to
Can I
try,
do that?
What happens if he fails?
a regular failure will basically alert whoever controls the network to an intrusion attempt.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's what I was worried about.
yeah. Well, like, not only will you not hack it, but you will also, like,
Essentially
know,
lose
probably-
access to the one we currently have.
another hacker could take it back from you, basically.
Well, we only need him, right?
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how much damage this turret does. I could just have the turret shoot him directly.
So the turret has a heavy machine gun. Let me get you the stats on that.
I like this idea.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my thought is more if that turret can lock down those guys, those three guys in
sorry.
that area.
It's a light machine gun. It's 2d8 plus 1. It's got armor penetration ammo, so no none of that pesky ballistic protection. It's
So
it's 2d8 plus 1. It has a 200 round magazine.
I'm gonna
Listen
metagame
here.
for a quick moment because I don't feel like doing character voice right now.
Fine.
If we sneak around to the other side over here behind him, if I can, there we go, ping. We could have the turret shoot the guys in that corner, lock them down. It would distract the people over here who would go look down there. Then we could blow through this door, grab him, and GTFO.
Sure.
Sorry, blow through the wall
This? Hold on.
over here.
Yeah.
Nope.
That?
Not
Well,
there.
those
Here.
are garage doors, I'm assuming.
Yeah, those are like loading docks.
But this, I'm sending through this wall right here.
Oh, you just
Right
want to
behind
go
him.
through the wall.
Yep.
You
We
got a
blow
bunch
through
of
the-
explosives, don't you?
I mean, can
I
we
do.
go through the wall?
High-
You got
Yeah.
you
I
got
have
grenades.
high explosive grenades, not
No, I have explosives.
you have explosives. Okay.
I have
Okay.
explosives. I can blow through that wall. It's no problem.
Can I pop heads through wall?
You need to be able to see them because cover bonuses
Okay.
do affect that.
So, I mean, unless we all like jump on the guy at the same time, but I'm not very heavy. Because I mean, we could, if we're going through that wall, if Sobek's blowing that wall up, like we could just drag him out. Like it's not that much ground we have to cover.
Drag him
Sobek,
out, throw
you
him
also-
in the van, and drive away.
There's a couple of
Exactly.
couple more turrets in this area here as well. Just an FYI, and you guys don't have visual on
How-
any of that.
How big is Shorty?
He's human sized,
Regular. Okay.
regular human.
He's not actually
The other
diminutive
problem,
in stature.
No, it's just the name,
Yep.
man.
the other problem that I can see with blowing through the wall is that we don't have control of the other two turrets that are on that side. So if we blow through the wall, those turrets will probably kick on immediately.
There's this one here.
Well, does
Oh,
Baby
wait.
think he could hack more of the turrets, or at least shut them down, even if we can't get control of them?
I can try. I
Like,
have no guarantee.
This
Yeah.
turret can't reach us, can it?
Well, they're on like a swivel. They pop out of the ceiling and they can swivel around and stuff, and they have a light machine gun that can pretty much cover the whole warehouse.
Yeah, I was gonna say theoretically these turrets could probably shoot anywhere as long as there's no cover in between.
Yeah,
Can I
but there is
pop
plenty
that
of cover in
guys?
here. Like these are like huge, like floor to ceiling shelves full of boxes and stuff.
Well, if we prep the extraction, we can have Baby try to hack the other turrets. And if he fails and alerts them, we just go.
Do what? I'm soft and squishy.
Basically,
I
Sobek
guess-
grabs the guy, you
I
wait
guess
in the
just me,
van.
yeah.
Sobek and Bob come in, grab the guy, run out, throw him in the back of the van, and we
Doesn't sound
drive
like a good
away.
plan.
You just want to snatch and grab him and try to get the fuck out.
If that's the plan that we're gonna go with, then we should probably move the van to the other side.
Hey, can I cut his legs off without killing him?
Yes, but you'll want to stop him from bleeding out also.
Oh. Oh, right. So,
It's like, I'm just gonna cut his legs off. It's fine.
ooh, can I cut the tendons in his leg instead?
Oh my god.
I'm just trying to be
Yeah,
useful here.
workshop it.
I figure, like, it's gonna be hard for the two of them to drag them out.
Oh, he
Or
also
drag it-
has a bunch of robot parts too, so.
I mean, if you just start head popping people, that's plenty useful. Like, that's plenty
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah, but don't they all have robot parts?
Yeah,
Because
you,
if-
you do not have enough points to pop all their heads.
Shorty
don't.
Shorty looks especially robot party.
Because if Bob
Can
and
we
I,
hack Shorty?
Huh?
Can Shorty be hacked?
You guys can attempt it, but you know, they are people with cyberware. They probably have pretty strong firewalls on all their shit. So you'd be at a penalty to hack that. And most of that would be
I've
limited
seen what people
to
do
like...
with their IoT devices. No, they don't.
These guys do. They're paranoid. Their whole thing is like, we're made of things that are hackable. We need to protect that shit.
Can I heal from? Heal other people. Oh, I need to be touching them. Never mind.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna go with the what do you want to call it? Blow and go?
Snatch and grab, blow and
Blow
go.
and go?
Grab, sure.
Interesting.
That sounds dirty.
Hey, listen, you're blowing up a wall and
Yeah,
we're
yeah, I
going
know.
and grabbing the guy.
I'm always
so-
texting girls talking about the blow and go, and I never get much traction. I don't know why.
God.
So if we
Also,
want to do the snatch and grab strategy, I can try and hack the turret that's to his left, or to our left, the other turret that's up top.
Well, let's get into position first. That way, if the turret hacking fails,
yeah, and they.
But
get
we're also
alerted
going to
and
have
stuff.
to sneak into position.
Yeah,
That's
you will need
true.
to be
oh
sneaky.
yeah, so we can just run then if it messes up.
Right, so this is going to require us being very, very, very specific about what we do.
Yeah.
So is this turret being hacked to take out the people around this guy? Is that what we're doing?
I mean, Baby has control over it right now.
yeah, baby. So what are we doing with this turret? We shooting?
I mean, the whole point of me hacking that turret was basically to get recon. as of right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, so
I
this,
can start shooting people with it.
That
But I
will
mean,
definitely start combat.
absolutely. But the three easiest people that I can shoot with it are the three people that are directly below it, because
So-
everybody else is basically in cover.
are we trying to hack this one?
I can try.
Yeah, might be good to grab that one too, because that's. Also, I just wanted to bring up it is 9:30. Are you guys good to run for a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good until like 11:30.
Yeah, I don't want to go super long like we did last time, but I'm good to go to like 10 if you guys want, and
Yeah.
then we can figure it out.
Well, if we're
So-
only gonna go to 10, then we
Yeah, you should at least do the
might want to
planning.
start.
Yeah, do your planning. We might be able to get a round or two of combat in.
Which are these turrets anyway?
What's that?
Does anybody know anything about these turrets? Can I do a check on
A Google search.
Yeah, you could do common knowledge for that.
What do you need to know about them?
All right. So yeah, with the with the 6, these are like pretty commonly marketed to, like corporate stuff and whatnot. They're essentially like a drone attached to a gun.
So they're not very. They're pretty fragile then.
They have 12
A
toughness.
drone attached to a gun, so they move around.
No,
Oh,
they're just effectively they are a
That'd
drone.
be a gun attached to a drone. It's the other way around.
It's a drone attached to a gun.
So I'm just thinking.
They have 12 toughness and 4 of that is armor, so they are kind of tough, but most of that is because they're mostly mechanical.
yeah.
There's lots of areas that we can hide and cover in here too.
Yeah, you do have a lot of cover from stuff.
So, here's my question now. Now that I've hacked this turret, do I have any kind of knowledge, or can I gather any more recon in terms of like the network, who's monitoring it, who's like, do
yeah,
they have?
you could do notice for that.
All right.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah, so you're
and penetration test the whole system.
Yeah,
and
so
find
you're-
every hole.
Yeah, so you're checking it out in augmented reality. Basically, the turrets are not on any sort of network. They're just individually set up. And pretty much, someone in there has them on their their personal comm network. And they pretty much just push their button to activate them. And it's
Am I
probably
able?
it's
am I
probably
able to
Shorty
tell
who has
which one?
control over it. Yeah, with the 15. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So basically, Shorty activates the turrets.
So
Penetrate. Oh God.
technically, I said vulnerability.
That's our quote of the night for this game, I guess.
All right. So here's my thought. And this is mostly to kind of metagaming, but also kind of just talking to you guys. If we're gonna do the snatch and grab, I could try and hack Shorty, since I know he's the one who's connected to the turrets,
Yeah.
and see if I can cut him off from the turrets.
Yeah, you want to
And distract
disrupt
him
his,
using that.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
disrupt his communications to the turrets.
You guys blow the wall, get in, grab him, throw him in the van, we go.
And before we blow up the wall, because to blow up the wall, we have to go all the way over here, which means we've got to go all the way around the building. If you're cutting them off from the turrets, then instead of going all the way around, we could go to this door here, and then that's.
Yeah, but we gotta run through 6 people to grab him from
Yeah.
that door. The idea behind blowing the wall is there's no one in front of us grabbing him.
Right.
True.
Like, if there was a door on that side, I'd say let's go through that door, but there isn't, so... Our options are either, run in through one of those loading bays and, like, run past 3 people, because they're all gonna be in front of them.
If we went in through here, could we throw a grenade in through one of these doors and just get these?
Yeah, we
guys?
could. I should have grabbed flashbangs. Damn it!
Does anyone have grenades?
No.
I have grenades. I have plenty of grenades.
Yeah, baby grabbed a bunch of grenades.
I could blow up everyone in this goddamn building with grenades.
So I have.
So you guys got some explosives.
I have a sword.
A sword and mind powers.
The only problem is I can't throw all my grenades at the same time, so I can
Right.
surprise one set of 3 people potentially.
Yeah. If
Can
they're
you
nice
get
and clustered together
Yeah,
for you.
if they're clustered like the guys directly in front of us, basically.
So, baby, you've got grenades. How about we take some of those? Like, each of us takes one and throws it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Share the
But we
wealth.
still have to figure out... Alright, so here's another thought, then, if we're gonna do that. Each one of us throws a grenade at a certain group of people. We see if we can get the grenades to basically take out all the little guys, and then we grab the shorty.
Who's okay?
And you are
Yeah.
using
After I
one of them to blow
cut
a
him
hole
off
in
from
the
his
wall,
turrets.
or
Yeah, you're. Yeah. So,
Oh,
I
we
mean, you
don't
guys
really
will have to
need-
catch up to Sobek to explain this plan to him because he's already halfway around the building.
wait, what about the whole stealth thing?
We're talking
Yeah,
in our minds.
yeah, you're having the
This is all communication through the brain.
Like,
Yeah.
I would have been moving by now, but I don't want to, like... You
Yeah,
know,
you don't want to set off any alarms before we need to.
yeah.
I guess so. So, like,
How strong are the windows?
Not
Ooh.
very. They
So
don't
what
look.
you're
They don't
saying
look
is
like
if
bulletproof
someone
glass or
stands
anything.
next to this window, we could throw a grenade at these 3 guys easily.
You'd have to throw it pretty hard through the window, or break the
Break-
window first. Yeah,
So punch the window and then throw the
throw
grenade.
the grenade. Yeah,
yes.
Spoken like a man who's never punched a window before.
yeah. I was just gonna
I
say.
mean, we all
like,
have
you don't
I
wanna-
specifically asked if it was a difficult window to break.
That's not the issue at hand, my dude.
I mean, I'd assume
you-
that no one actually.
Do you have a
punched-
machine gun for an arm? You stand here, break it with your machine gun, and throw the grenade in.
Oh man.
Okay, so we doing something?
Yeah,
Is-
so like I guess where are you guys planning to enter from? That's the first thing we got to figure out.
Well, I hand out grenades.
Yeah, so you get what
To
do you
each
giving
person.
like 2 to everyone or
Yeah.
Yeah, if everybody wants 2, I can give everyone 2.
What are the stats on these
Okay.
grenades?
so they are the high explosive. We can just have baby roll for them, but the range for throwing them is 5, 10, 20.
The rolls
Um,
be any different?
You
for,
roll athletics to throw them.
What's athletics?
The athletics skill.
Ooh.
Maybe don't take the grenade then. Because you
I
can,
could also.
if you miss with a grenade, it has drift
Blows
on it.
up in your hand.
No. That's only if you crit fail while cooking it. Yeah, but yeah. If you miss on a grenade throw, I have to roll randomly to see which direction it drifts in and how far it goes. So like,
And can I just break this window and like attack people? Assuming like there's nothing. There's no turrets that can hit me over here.
yeah, none that are active.
I mean, what purpose does
All right.
that serve?
Well, before you break anything,
Yeah, you
How
guys
about-
all want to get in a position first.
how about we all just figure out which entrance we're gonna go in from?
Yeah.
Because we kind of have to split up here so we can cover the most ground.
We have to go around. I say this entrance makes the most. Well, I guess we're supposed to be blowing this wall up, but
Yeah, you guys going up top.
So I'm giving away 6 grenades, right? I want to
Okay.
take this.
Yeah. And then yeah, baby, we'll just have you roll the stuff for them when people are throwing them, so we don't have
If
to.
I were to break this window, would it draw all the attention to this area and away from like these
That
other
works because I
areas?
have 6 for
Probably.
athletics.
Ooh, how about like, because I'm kind of useless when it comes to grenade throwing. Actually, if everybody gets to like whatever positions they want to be in, could I like break this window to distract them?
Yeah.
Would that be helpful at all?
All right.
I mean, maybe if you guys are doing like a pincher attack maneuver type of thing.
Well, that's the idea, right? Like, we're gonna go to us. Each one of us is gonna be at a different door, essentially, and we're gonna open the door, lob a grenade to the area where these guys are at. I think that's an interior door that you just
This one?
pointed at.
Yeah,
Oh,
those are interior doors.
We
Yeah,
don't know
there's-
what's back there.
Yeah, there's this whole area you guys do
You said
not
there's
have any.
turrets in here, right?
There are 2 turrets in there.
don't know
You guys
that.
have the. Yeah, you do know the turrets are there.
Oh, okay.
You just don't
Well,
have
I-
visual on anything else.
I basically scanned the entire area for electronics.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
Sobek's the one who saw everything in AR.
that
So
too.
he already spotted all of the turrets.
Okay, so he knows where all the turrets are.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
hacked one of them, so now I have visibility on
Yep.
this area.
Yep.
Now, if we want to take a risk, I can try and get visibility into that area and see if there's more guys in there. Or we can just assume there's no extra guys in there. But chances are there's probably more guys in there. So I guess the question is, do we want to just go in, throw the grenades, and see if we can kill as many people as possible with those grenades? And I'll hack his comms or his systems so that I can try and disable all the turrets before he gets a chance to enable them. Right before we open all the doors and throw grenades in. There's only 3 groups of people, so basically, how do I ping again? P?
You just click and hold
Click-
to ping.
Alright, so there's a group of 3 there, right? A group of 2 here.
Well, this is your big group. There's a bunch of them around Shorty.
Right.
Yeah, you got 3 here.
So if we throw a grenade right here, it should hit all 3 of these guys.
Yeah, you here, let me get the blast template. You also need to get these on target. That's the other thing.
Right. That's it. We're
So
assuming that we can
that's
get
a small burst template. So yeah, and they only need to be touching it. So if you can finagle it so that they're touching the template, then yeah, you can hit all
like,
of them.
Those
so, like,
3 can be hit by 1 grenade.
These 3, if you got it right here, you could get all 3 of them
First template for
for the grenades.
the
Grenades.
big explosive that's going to the wall.
I think
But
that's.
we don't even need that.
Well,
If
I'm
we're
just
gonna go
thinking
in
if
through
it
the
will
doors
really,
and throw grenades.
like if this is being exploded and there's a like big range, then it might do some thing.
Well, yeah, I don't know. What's the large blast radius, I guess? Is that what the explosives
one.
that Sobek would have?
Well, that's for like frag grenades.
So that's not the explosive that.
Yeah, no, you have the.
Tape charges, I'm assuming?
What? Yeah, Sobek, what did you end up picking up?
Oh, you act like I didn't get one of everything.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
why you're asking
You're
what
ready.
I have,
All right.
as if I
So
don't
you
have
have
all
a
of
frag
it.
grenade?
I do not have
So-
grenades. No, I unfortunately did not grab any. I was debating that. I did not grab any of those. I'll probably
Oh.
grab them next time.
Where are people like in real time right now? Like where? What is
I'm
happening?
right next to you, basically.
Okay,
where I'm
it
at
feels
on
like
the
it's
map.
nowhere to be found.
Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Wait, what?
Neither is Bob. So Bob and Sobek have disappeared.
They're over here.
Well, we're at
Yep.
the other end. We're
Go
over there.
back
Oh,
in,
but we
yeah.
have the digital thing, so we can still talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's
true.
fine.
They're over here.
Oh yeah, that's
You
true.
guys
I'm gonna
are
keep
here.
walking then. Screw that.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so here's my thought process. One of us goes to this door.
Or window.
One of us. Is
This
that a
is
window? I thought that was
so
a door.
This is a window. Oh,
Where's
whoops.
the window?
You said blue was windows.
Yeah, blue is a window. That's where you guys are going through, right?
No.
Oh,
Here.
oh, yeah. Those okay. Those are like
So
loading
one person-
docks too.
Where are these things?
Right. So one person at this door.
Those are decorations. Don't worry about them.
One person at this door.
That is not connected to the outside.
Oh, is this another interior area?
Yeah.
Wait, so these
Hmm.
aren't interior.
How tall is this?
That is like a big stack of crates. That's like, I don't know, like 10 feet high.
So, alright, so what about somebody stand here then and try to take out these three?
Three that are standing under an automatic turret we control?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem important. to
But the
me.
turret can't shoot all three of them at the same time.
It can suppressive fire all three of them at the same time.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
true. You can also
We can do
suppress the
that.
fire with the turrets.
We break
Alright,
the
so-
window and
Although
then
to
just-
your point though, we could also suppressive fire these people over here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, those people are well within range.
there's
yeah.
no
Well, I mean,
outside
if
turret.
two guys stand here, right? 'Cause-
Yeah, this door is connected to outside. It's like an emergency exit, I guess.
I quite
Okay.
enjoy living. So, like, we could just stay out here since there's no turrets out here. Get them to come to us. You know?
Yeah, and just
What?
Alright, here's my thought process. Two people stand here, open that door, throw two grenades in at these guys and these guys. So these five guys over here. And then this guy will just shoot at with a gun or whatever. We'll have the turret shoot these guys. Or suppressive fire these guys.
yeah, they got
And
a
then
high rate of fire.
one of us
so
will
you can-
break the window, the other person will throw the grenade at the same time. So that we can hit these three.
Alright.
Then who's grabbing Shorty?
Well, we'll grab Shorty after everyone else is dead.
After Shorty should be grabbed the
Sounds
while
like
this
an
is
awful
happening.
plan.
Yeah.
I mean, not like your ideas are very meticulous. I just think that the less fighting
Right.
we do,
Well, there's not that much fighting when we're just blowing people up with grenades.
it's very
Like,
Let's
unfair.
assume
is
everyone's
just-
gonna die to these grenades though, which is not what is gonna happen.
Maybe you guys should try to alpha strike, grab him in the confusion, right? Because that was your
Yeah, that
initial
was
plan.
my
You wanted
idea,
to like
yeah.
smash and grab, and then
Yeah, I mean, we could try the smash and grab. Just throw 4 grenades in there,
Yeah,
run in,
just try to
grab
get
them,
as-
and get out.
few people
said you
shooting
had one
back
of
at you
anything
as possible.
You got any flashbangs?
I did
Nope.
not. I just said I do not have any grenades. I only have explosives.
Yeah, grenades are explosives.
Well, that's not the same.
Not how
I
they're
have
categorized.
charges.
He has C4 explosives.
Yeah, he has like. What did you get specifically? The satchel charges? or...
I had the satchel charges and the
oh,
gel.
God. the
And
the
gel.
thermite gel.
So
yeah.
Stovek
I got
goes
some
here.
explosive KY.
Jeez.
We're
Oh,
good to go.
Jeez.
that's not what that is.
I got the nano thermite gel. There you go.
Yeah. It's
Stovek?
basically for destroying like it just burns
Walls.
through anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the perfect thing for this.
Yeah.
So
you
Stovek
could...
goes here, busts the wall. Where's Bob? Bob's going with Sobek, so I guess Bob could go to
Yeah.
whichever these doors we decided and throw the grenade in.
I mean, these
What
are
if-
also just doors, so you don't need to blow a hole through them, unless you like really hate
Right,
that
no,
whole
no,
wall.
Bob would just open the door, throw the grenade in around this area, basically, I guess.
Alright.
So at the same time that Sobek blows the wall, grenade goes off there. We throw another grenade here. So, Callie, you would have to do that one on your own.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I
I would
stand and
have to be
shank
in the
people.
van ready to basically drive over here so that Sobek can grab Shorty and pull him out.
So I'm not very coordinated with grenades.
Yeah.
I am
So
up
that
for
could be a
shanking
problem.
people.
How are you with driving?
I can't drive.
We can switch seats after.
I can kill people that try to attack you.
All right. Well, I mean, if we can try to have how many? I can try and hack this turret and use it to basically suppressive fire these guys, and then use the one over here to suppressive fire the guys over here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Well,
they're all gonna chase after us.
You guys are also gonna have to do this on like initiative too.
Right. So this is assuming that we can get a surprise attack.
Yeah. If you can all get in position sneakily and ambush, you can get all your shit in however you like. But if one of you gets caught, they may be ready for you, and all this planning will like immediately go to shit.
Yeah.
I expect planning to immediately go to
Yeah.
shit, because that's just how these things work.
Yeah, my plan is just to be big with a shield and just walk in and drag him out.
That's honestly
So where are you gonna
probably
drag him out?
the smarter plan, just to get him out of there as quickly as possible.
Are you dragging him out through this door? Or
It's like you guys
I-
don't know if there's more
Yeah,
people in
drag 'em
here.
out through
Getting
the
in a
hole in the
protracted
wall.
fight is a bad idea. I'm just telling you this from my tactical army guy stuff.
is Sobek gonna be
Yeah.
moving slower because he's carrying a body?
Presumably. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to throw him, but if I can't throw him, then yes.
Okay, so
Can I
Yeah, but
throw
if
a
you-
person?
If you try to throw him, it's gonna have
I
to
think
be
you can
Bob
just
that
drag him
tries
once you
to
grapple
grab
him.
him.
Yeah,
I think
I think it's like the same as 5e, where you just have half movement while you're grappling someone.
I should come up. Oh, helps if I don't move this. I think I should come up to the giant hole in the wall up here and attack.
I mean, at this
people
point, I
who are
think we're all
facing
gonna have to be
Sobek.
at the giant hole in the wall. This is gonna have to be like a SEAL Team 6 thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You might all want to be together when you go in. Yeah.
Because if we're gonna try a snatch and grab and get the fuck out, there's no way we can do that if we're all spread out everywhere. The
Yeah.
escape would be terrible.
But
So
yeah.
I guess I'll take the van. That's not what I was trying to do.
Oh, yeah. So your van might have an autopilot. It's
Oh,
not. It's
well-
not great. Your driving is like majorly better, but
Well, I mean, if the van can at least autopilot itself to like right there,
I need to double
It's
check
good
that
enough.
actually. I can't remember if I made everything have autopilot.
I mean,
if you did, great.
I may
well-
not have. Oh yeah,
Again,
yeah.
we just-
Every vehicle has a D4 in driving or piloting or whatever.
Okay, so I
But
will
it's
go
treated
with
as an
everyone.
extra, so that's not a great roll.
well, why can't? I mean, would you have to stop hacking the turret to drive the car
No.
or the van?
No, the turret's already been hacked, right? So I have control of this one turret
Yeah.
as of right now. I can tell it to suppressive fire while you guys blow the wall, and then I just drive over in that time frame.
Well, we were able to drive up without anyone noticing us.
'Cause-
Can't drive around without anyone noticing us?
No, that would be a roll.
DM?
No.
How do we get into this parking space without anyone noticing us?
I just kind of thuslied it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
it's
you
not
know
like
what?
we can now move without anyone noticing us.
All right. Yeah.
So-
while you guys can get into position and everything, whatever you're doing, but everybody needs a stealth roll to do it undetected.
Okay. Bob, are you joining us up here by the blast zone, or you throwing grenades in?
So I think Bob should throw a grenade in from the blast zone. So
Okay.
hole gets blasted in the wall. Bob throws a grenade over here in the meantime.
So, baby, you're just hanging out in the van for now.
Well, I'm gonna try to stealth roll the van over to
Okay.
like here.
Well, we're gonna blow a hole in the wall, so you could drive the van up during all the chaos.
Yeah, you could
Right,
just.
but I
yeah,
also have to set off the turret right before I drive the van up.
Yeah, you can
So-
do that. Like the turret has its own actions. You're just giving it commands.
Okay. Then
So-
I'll drive the van up as you guys are blowing the wall.
All right, so
Yeah,
And
so
then-
that'll be your
happen in that
first.
one.
All right.
Right. So no, my first action is going to be setting off the turret.
Right.
So this will be distraction number 1.
Here, let me get. I'll start getting the initiative set up. Oh shit! Can I?
Oh,
Oh Jesus!
The turret will
Hold on,
suppress
sorry,
the
I
fire
have to
these guys.
Move you guys for a second because the menu's going off the page. I'll put you back. All right. So yeah, you guys are up there.
so we're rolling our stealth to.
Oh
Man.
shit! God damn it! I accidentally moved Bob off the page. All right.
Bob Page, what?
No, it's fine.
Conspiracy.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
So that's where you guys are going in. Here, let me. I'm probably just gonna do these guys as groups of people, just to not bog this down with like 20 different fucking turns. Here, I'll do each one like a group of 3. How about that? That way, it's just. All right. Cool. All right. So give me them stealth rolls. Except for baby, because you're hanging out in the van, right? For now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice, Bob.
Bob is a ninja. We've established
He's
this already.
been really lucky with those rolls. Oh no.
Okay.
Does
Well,
this surprise anyone?
So back.
the
All right.
the
Do you
big
want to Benny
alligator
that?
unfortunately did not. Yeah, you want to Benny that, please?
Yeah. This is probably a pretty important moment to not be detected.
I mean, he's only got a D4.
I mean, I only have a D4. So
You still the wild die is a D6 still though, so you don't know.
And also, are we gonna get detected walking around outside the building?
That's
Or
what the
don't
stealth
people walk-
rolls are for.
Don't people walk around outside buildings all the time?
Not today, apparently.
They're having a party in there.
Fine.
What if this was this guy's birthday that we're just crashing?
You're just crashing his. Ah.
Told you guys.
Oh man.
I mean, I don't feel like it should be that big a deal because people walk around outside buildings all the time.
All right.
Just accept our luck.
Like, we're just like in the street walking around.
Says the alligator that just tripped on the way up here.
All right. Shit. All right. So, basically, what's gonna happen is you guys can get like one action before the initiative starts, rather than getting a full ambush. Because Shorty pinged you all. Well, except for Bob, he got 2 of you guys with his fucking robot eyes and ears there. But yeah, so Sobek for setting up the explosives. That's going to be a repair roll, just to do it safely and make sure everything sets off okay. All right, so you're good. You got your gel all set up and shit. And then yeah, we'll do the initiative. Who wants to do the one action you guys get?
Who's throwing the? I'm not throwing the grenade.
Yeah,
Is that
basically,
right?
who's throwing the grenade?
Yeah,
I guess I'm doing it, right?
All right.
Or,
Yeah, you're the only
so
one
are
that
the-
can at this
You're the
point.
guy with the D12 athletics, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, can people clarify for me what exactly the plan is before we kick this off?
Okay,
Okay.
Bob's throwing the grenade over here.
You're gonna blow
Right.
up the wall. Bob's gonna throw the grenade. You're
You're
gonna
going
go
to
in, grab him, or try to,
I'm
and
popping
pull
brains.
him out.
I'm popping brains and shanking anyone who comes after us.
In the meantime, I'm gonna set off the turret and drive the car up to you guys.
Wait. Whoa, no. This is what we need to fix. Someone needs to turn off the other turrets.
Isn't that what
Well,
Baby's
they
doing?
haven't been activated yet. That's the other thing.
Right.
The
Like,
turrets
I-
can't hit us
I don't.
outside.
I can't hack him and set off the turret. I'm assuming.
You just have to not. They just don't. They don't have to be set off. They just have to not be set off.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
that,
so
well,
you're
that's
just
why
gonna give
Baby
him
was
a
hack
gonna.
Loco in order to not set them off.
Yeah,
Correct.
Baby was gonna try to
I'd have to
disrupt
disable
Shorty
him.
to prevent him from.
yeah. So you should already be over here. You should not be driving. Because you need to be
But
doing
then the
this.
car is nowhere near us when we do the smash and grab.
He held off on driving so you guys could be sneaky.
Oh,
Alright, we'll
okay.
just-
And he was going to drive
Drive?
over after the bomb went off. That was when he was going to do his hacking and stuff.
Right,
Exactly.
then-
Yeah.
So you guys will have a turn before the turrets activate.
Well, we should start. Now that I have the gel set, we're ready to go at a moment's notice.
Yeah.
So, as
So
soon as
he
that
should
blows-
start by hacking, and if the hacking goes poorly and it's tipped off, we can blow it and make the
All
best
right.
of the bad situation.
All right, so you
All right,
want
yeah,
me to
do the hacking
hack
roll.
Loco then?
These are happening at the same time.
Yeah, these are happening at the same. So give me that hack. It's going to be at -2 because of his firewall stuff.
-2.
Awesome. Oh man,
Fuck your firewalls.
that's good. So do you want him to be? Oh no, that's you got the.
It disables
Oh yeah.
his turrets and basically distracts him. We can
So
blow
you want to
the
make
wall
him?
and he'll be distracted.
Do you want to make him distracted or vulnerable?
Will making him vulnerable help us easily grab him?
Yes, that will make it easier
Then
for
let's
you
do
to
that.
grab him. Well, either one really, because it's a contested roll with the grapple.
Right.
So yeah, and he's also shaken because you got the raise. So like you basically causes shit to go haywire.
There's gonna be
you
something
pretty
on
yeah, you
blast.
pretty much like data spiked him.
Wait.
So he is vulnerable and he's also shaken.
And the wall is gonna blow.
All right, and the wall is blowing up, which I need to delete that whole wall. So
Let me move out of the way.
there we go. Oh, you're good. So you guys should be able to move through there now, see everything. And then Bob,
Yep.
give me the athletics roll on your grenade. And that's a small blast template because that's a HE
Yep,
grenade.
try to aim for those 3.
Yeah. Can you move the template around, Wayne? Yeah. Oh, you can get 4 if you
Ooh.
Yeah. You can get all 4 of them.
Yeah. See if you can get all 4.
All right.
Ooh.
You want to Benny that?
Please.
Oh man. Well, you got the 4, so you're on target. And then the damage on the, baby, can you roll the damage on that?
How do I roll just damage?
Oh, you don't have it on your sheet, do you? Shit. I'll roll it then. But you have the high explosive, right?
Yes.
So that's the
High
48.
explosive grenades.
All right.
I think it was 5.
No, that's the. I'm looking at it right now. It's 48,
Oh, okay.
which is still a lot.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go. So I think those guys are gone.
Yeah. Those guys just turned into powder.
All right. So that would be. Yeah. Let me just double check. I think you're way over their toughness, so I'm not even. Yeah, they're 10 and. Oh shit. Yeah, they have 10 toughness, so those guys are gone. So these 4 are dead. And now we will go to initiative. Oh no. That guy's really mad. He got the Joker. So Bob, he's like, what? And he sees you throw the
Which
fucking
guy is
grenade.
this?
This guy right here.
The one that's not dead.
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, so he kind of like pops behind cover here. You see like his hand open up and the gun barrel pops out and he.
Do I have to wait until my turn before I can drive the car over, or
Yeah.
can I be driving the car over while
It's gonna be
the
on your
wall
turn.
blows up?
You gotta
Well-
wait for your turn.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So he is shooting at you, Bob. He's got a +2. You kind of got cover from the wall there, though, so we'll say it's a wash. And he's just doing a heavy pistol attack at you. Does a geez, he got a raise. And he's got +2 damage from the Joker. Wow. Okay. So Bob. Oh yeah, that is -4 though, because you got the ballistic protection. So that is
25.
27 because he does get the bonus damage. So shit, Bob.
Oh.
Fuck. So this is 27. AP 2. Yeah, that's 4 wounds hitting you, Bob. You gonna try to soak that?
3, right? Because that's one of the rolls is.
4
No,
is the
4
wound
wounds?
cap.
Oh,
Yeah, so you got 4
At least
wounds
the
to
3.
soak.
Whatever.
Well, you can take 3 wounds, but you can take up to 4 wounds from 1 attack.
Okay. I have to spend. I only have 2
It
pennies
might be
now,
good to
so-
use your
we
conviction
go.
on this, yeah. Just to get that extra d6.
Okay.
And you'll keep that for the full round, so you'll have it on when your turn comes around too.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead, give me a vigor roll. Oh, that's rough, man. That guy was like really mad at that grenade. Alright. And then roll the d6. Exploding. So that's 12. So you soak 3 of those wounds.
Nice.
So
Okay.
you only got 1 wound. And you're shaking. But yeah. But hey, that could have gone a lot worse. Alright. So that's his turn. Next up is
You get
Shorty.
movement and action, right?
Yep. You can multi-action too, but you take penalties for doing multiple actions. So
Okay.
yeah, let's. And then yeah, Bob, just remind me that you have the. Actually, I should just leave that token on the table, so don't, because you have that for the full round.
Okay.
So you'll have the. You'll add the d6 to everything you do this round.
Just the round or the encounter?
The round
Okay.
is 1 round. So Shorty is. He has to unshake first. So let me do that. No, he does not unshake. He's like, what the fuck is happening? And he runs for cover. And Bob, you need to
He
unshake.
fucking ran? Is he allowed to run when he's shaken?
You can still move, you just can't take actions.
And what did he get shaken from?
The hack.
Hack.
Oh, the hack.
Explosion.
Yeah, his shit's all going haywire right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, baby just fucking like data spiked him or whatever. Whatever fucking cyberpunk bullshit you want to say happened. But yeah, Bob, spirit roll to unshake.
He's just got a lot of porn advertisements popping up in front of him right now.
Yeah. All right.
Dude,
so
you're gonna make his penis bigger? In 10 days or less?
So Bob, you are unshaken and can
on it.
act normally.
So what is being wounded?
You're gonna have a -1 in all your actions from the wound.
Okay. That's rough.
Yeah. So you guys, like, Bob throws the grenade in, takes out 4 dudes, and this one dude, like, immediately fires back and, like, shoots him in the arm. But you have your d6, so even on a minimum roll, that's canceling out your wound penalty. But yeah, what are you doing, Bob?
This guy, 9 cover, right?
Yeah.
How far is he?
He is
8 feet?
8. Yeah. So within your short range, I'm pretty sure. You've upgraded to mag weapons.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll take a shot at him with my right-handed. With
All
the
right.
right hand.
Yeah. So go ahead, do your normal roll. Just add -1 when it asks for it, and then I'll roll your d6. Or here, why don't I just?
What's the rate of fire in this?
What's that?
What's the rate of fire on my gun? 3?
Yeah. Do you have the? Yeah. Right. You got the machine pistols, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have rate of fire 3 on that. But if you do the full rapid fire, you'll take another -2. But you can also do a 3-round burst for +1 to hit and damage. If you want to like burst fire at people.
We'll do that. So,
Yeah, you just spend 3 ammo, a little extra bonus. And that'll offset your negative as well.
Okay, so only -1 trait. Modifier here, right? In the wound.
If you're doing the 3-round burst, that would cancel out
burst.
the -1.
So do I just roll 3 times? Or?
Oh, it calculates your wounds automatically, I think. Yeah, so so that's actually a 7, and the conviction makes it an 8. So that's a raise. So go ahead and roll your damage. Yeah, I forgot, if you're using wounds on your sheet, it auto-calculates them. So you don't need to add them in. Alright, so you got the raise, so that is 15 AP4, which I believe is enough to take him out. Yep. That's
I'm
1.
a dead bastard.
Dead. And are you doing your offhand attack as well?
Yeah, let's try to shot at the guy who just shot me.
Yeah, so he's behind cover, so you're gonna have a -2 against him.
Worth the other burst.
Which will be -1 with your burst fire, yeah, for your total modifiers.
Okay. So I add that now, or subtract it now?
Yeah. When you click the roll, when it asks for your modifier, it's just -1. Oh. Hold on, I gotta do your D6 to see. Okay, so you don't have bennies, do you?
No.
Bummer. All right, so yeah, you just like kind of fire into the crates there.
Are
Well,
bennies
it's
transferable?
No.
Damn.
There's a special edge that makes them transferable, though. All right,
Good
and
to
yeah,
know.
that's your conviction is now gone. Yeah, you're getting out of sight, so they can't shoot
Yeah.
you. You're like, fuck this. All right. Oh, that one is dead. Yeah, that whole group is done. Next up is those guys. They're like, what the heck's going on? So they're gonna
Which guys?
down.
Bottom left
Yeah,
or
right.
bottom
You can't see them. Yeah, they're in. Yeah, these guys.
Okay.
So let me move. Oh, yeah, what is their fucking? I forget what their actual pace is. Stand by. They might have robot legs. I can't remember. I gave them a bunch of shit. Alright. These guys. Oh no, they only have the regular pace. All right. So this guy, he kind of moves up to. Now, you know what? I'm gonna have him run. He gets another inch. So he like moves up to about there. Let's see. Sobek, he sees you, so he's gonna shoot at you, but he's at.
He can certainly try.
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah, you got the shield.
Mm-hmm.
So you're 10. So you see him like he puts out like both his arms, and you see like his hands open up, and there's guns coming out of them.
Gross.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna do. He's basically gonna burst fire at you twice with each. He's got 2-gun kid like Bob. But you do have ballistic armor, so this will be
And a shield.
right. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. So that's -3. Because you have the tower shield, the large shield, right?
I think so. The ballistic shield.
Yeah. That is a miss, and that is also a miss. So yeah, he just like fires a couple bursts, and they bounce off your shield. And then these guys are gonna.
Damn straight they do.
Oh shit. This guy's gonna try to. Yeah, he's gonna move there. This guy's gonna move there. They're gonna try to shoot at you as well. I think they're. Yeah, they're within. Or no, they might be outside of. Alright. Oh, they have the heavy pistols, so they're inside the short range. Yeah. There we go. All right, and they're just gonna do one at each of you, but you have the shield, so this is -4. That is a miss. And oh, that's a crit fail. So that second guy's gun jams. his arm jams. Shit. I need an icon for that. Here, I'll just put that on him. All right, and that's those guys. All right, baby. Now it's your turn. So you can do. You can give your turret its command, and then you can drive.
And then drive up.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't
I'm gonna
cost you any actions to command your turrets, so or to command like a drone or something. So you can just tell the turret,
Okay.
"Hey, shoot these guys," and it'll do its thing while you take your actual turn.
So I'll have the turret just do suppressive fire on the guys that are right below it,
Okay.
just so they're distracted and
Yeah.
busy.
I'll let me roll that out. So that is just a shooting roll. So we'll see how that goes. Yep, they're all distracted. So, yep, it just starts unloading on those guys.
And then I'll drive the car up to these guys.
All right. You can move. So you can move 12. Vehicles in tactical combat are kind of weird. So you have a pace of 12, but you can go up to 24 if you make a driving roll. So if I assume you're trying to do this as fast as possible, so go ahead and make a driving roll.
No modifiers.
No
on
modifiers. That, right? Yeah, you just need the 4, and yeah, you're good. So you can move the full 24.
I'll just.
You can just move yourself, and then
Up there.
You can just move your character if you don't want to be dragging everything around.
Go through the wall.
Yeah. Well, you got to measure it out, so.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like from here it'd be, boop. You could get like basically most of the way up there. Yeah. Like if you wanted to. Yeah, so you could get to like right here.
Okay. So I'll just put myself there.
All right.
Come on. This lag is killing me.
Yeah. So yeah, you're hold on. So yeah, you're like right here. Oh, whoops. You moved, huh?
There we go.
You're like right here.
Okay.
And that is it for you, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Sobek, you're up. Shorty is like kind of kibbying out behind a box here as his augmentations are like malfunctioning.
How long does that last? Is it one turn or?
Oh yeah, he's no longer distracted, but he's still shaken. So like that's the shaken effect is all his shit is like freaking out.
Can I do that more than once?
Yeah, so that's basically a test, right? So like a test you can use with like any skill as long as you can logically justify it.
Got it.
Yeah.
So how far can I move?
I believe you have the pace of 6, right?
Yeah, you're not making it to him and then.
So I can only get this far?
You can run to add a little bit extra to your pace, but that'll give you a -2 on all your actions that turn.
Well, that's also going to put you smack dab into the line of fire of 4 guys.
He's got his shield, though.
You have a shield.
True.
I'd say you got enough to, like, get in contact with him, because...
Okay.
Yeah, because you were, like, up on the wall getting your bomb shit ready. So, yeah, you can close with him and do your grapple attempt, yeah.
Alright, do I have to roll for that?
Yeah, so it's your athletics versus his athletics.
Oh, rip.
Oh no, is your athletics not good? Oh no.
1.
Yeah, so you need a 4 for him to even...
I guess I'll Benny that.
Yeah, okay. Go for it. Alright, so 5, and then I gotta roll his resist. Alright.
Fail.
Oh!
Fail.
His, there's like sparks flying off him, but he still manages to like slip from your grasp.
I thought it was just strength. Okay.
No, it's grappling is athletics. but you're still like in melee with him, so, and he's still fucking shaking. Is that it for you?
Yep, I can still hold my shield up.
Yeah, your shield is like still up.
Alright, sweet. And yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, Callie, what are you doing?
Me.
Keep in mind, you still have 2 grenades.
Yes, you still have grenade.
I thought I never took the grenades because I couldn't
Oh,
throw.
I
right.
gave everyone 2 grenades.
No, I didn't take them.
Okay, well, I guess I'll give myself back 2 grenades. Then.
I am gonna move over here. And I'm going to heal,
Oh, yeah, good call.
Bob,
Get that penalty off of him.
because I saw that awful.
Yeah, that was bad, man.
Ooh.
Like, that's how that shit happens. That one mook gets that one lucky fucking shot. Oh, no. You got a free reroll, though, so... And it'll last for the encounter. Alright, cool. So you heal the wound. So, Bob, you're no longer wounded.
Nice.
These loading bays here,
Yeah?
are they ground level or are they raised? In other words, can I just drive the van straight through?
Oh, yeah, they're raised. Yeah, they're for, like,
Okay,
trucks and
so
shit.
that's not gonna happen. Okay.
Yeah. Unless you got, like, Speed Racer auto jacks on your van. Alright. Is that it for you, Callie?
Yep. There's
Alright.
nothing else I can do, right? Really?
Yeah, so these guys, they're just gonna start shooting at that turret. So you... Oh yeah, they're distracted though, so this is gonna be all it. Oh, Jesus.
Well, damn.
Nope. Does no damage.
Got a great shot, but it just
Yeah.
bounced off.
Ooh. Alright, so that might have hurt the turret. So that
Or
is,
disabled.
13, so that's 14. That will shake the turret, but not wound it. So the turret is shaken. And then his 2 buddies are also going to continue shooting at it. They're just gonna...
Can I ask how a mechanical thing that has no feelings gets shaken?
It's just a game mechanic thing.
Alright.
You know,
Now,
it's not literally shaken. It's like you're thrown off balance or you're somehow put at a disadvantage or something.
Got it.
Nope, he misses, and he hits barely. And no damage. So these guys, they're no longer distracted. It's the end of their turn, but they're pretty much like hiding from the turret. Yeah, this guy's like moving over here. All right. And then new round. It is 10:30. So I think it might be good to call it here for tonight, and then next time we'll continue with the combatings.
will
and-
we all still be there?
What's that?
We'll all still be in our spots and everything.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not gonna mess with anything. But yeah, hope you guys had fun trying to storm the warehouse full of gangbangers.
I mean, let's be fair. We blew up a whole bunch of guys.
You did take out a fuckload of them in your initial strike.
So that kind of worked out.
Yeah.
The only problem is we don't know what's hiding in the 2 areas that are hidden.
Yep.
There is probably more guys.
There was probably more guys.
But I do have more grenades.
Why do we want to go investigate the rest of this place? We
don't.
You don't.
But
You
it
want to
doesn't
get.
seem
You want to
like
grab
us
him and get
at
the
this
fuck
point.
out.
The
Yeah.
problem is we're not grabbing him and getting the fuck out. So we're
It's-
going to have to fight the rest of these guys
Yeah.
until we can get him and get out.
Right.
That's the
I mean,
only
Bob
thing
could
that
just
sucks
run
about
in and help
this.
me out. Because if Bob runs in and can drag this guy out, then I can just suppress the fire of the entire
Yeah.
fucking room.
Bob is
Sure.
also out of
That might be
bennies.
better.
Well, no, you'll get your bennies next session.
I'm playing a little more
Yeah.
Wait, Benny's reset next session, even
Every
though we're in
session.
the middle of combat?
Yep. Every session you get your bennies back. So yeah, Kali,
So
you may
will-
want to
will
spend your
me and-
bennies to get your brain points back.
I can.
Yeah, it's
How many pennies?
5 points per
Brain-
benny.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So will
Just
me
feels
and
like
Callie
cheese.
still get our bonus?
It's how the
Good
game
cheese.
is designed.
next session?
Yep.
It's by design, man. This game heavily favors the players in the interest of
I'm not-
telling like a cool action movie story.
That wasn't a complaint by any means.
Yeah, no. That's why I like this system. This feels like some John Wick shit, right?
Yep. Will me and Callie still have our bonuses?
Yeah, you guys will still. Well, Callie used her reroll, right?
Reroll? I
Yeah,
did.
on your psionics.
Yeah, I was healing
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah, you did it to heal
Ah,
Bob. Yeah, so baby, you'll still have yours. Just remind me about that. Because you had it for driving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you'll still keep that
Else.
because that's a downtime thing. So that you keep that until you use it, basically, or you train another thing. And I should probably make another token for that. Because more tokens.
Is there a section for me to put notes in here?
I think there is a notes section on your character sheet. Maybe. Let me double
That's what
check.
I'm looking for, but
Yeah, there's
Journal?
a.
Yeah, in the journal tab.
aha.
Yeah. There's a little notes section.
Got it. All right.
All right. Well, I will end the stream. Thank you, internet, for watching.
All
two
one
of
of
you.
you.
Oh, there's two now.
Oh, there's two now.
I
Wow.
got two. And then I think somebody spammed. It's like, hi, I want to offer. Oh, yeah, I think that's a
Oh.
weird bot. Disappointment.
Banned.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
That's
right.
a ban.
Good night, internet. I hope you enjoyed the shenanigans. We will see you in 2 weeks, probably. Goodbye.